13. Alright, so last we left off, you guys had just finished up in the Amber Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And we were going to head off to the middle of the woods, I think.
Where were you guys?
What do you mean middle of the woods? What do you mean middle of the woods?
If I wasn't mistaken, we were going to talk to that crazy wizard.
That's an option.
The wizard or the knights?
The knights, we need to go back to Strahd's castle first.
Yeah, we could probably talk to them and get some more information, like see if they know where in his castle the skull is.
Maybe.
And I would recommend talking to them anyways, even...
Yeah.
My point
We
is
could
they
easily do that on the way.
Yeah. My point is they may have information we might want before we go back to Strahd's castle. Either way, I would suggest we not go back to Strahd's castle until I am at least level 9, because at level 9, Helios becomes large size.
And that means he could easily
carry us over the wall, over the giant ditch surrounding the castle. It just alleviates so many problems with his castle if we can have our dragon flying.
Yeah. Or, we could just cut out the middleman and just have the dragon fly through the castle and get the skull.
It's true. I mean, we're talking about an ancient silver dragon skull. Why not have the equivalent of a young platinum dragon be the one to pick it up? Because, I mean, it's probably fairly large.
Not only that, but it lessens the risk of us getting caught by gargoyle security or whatever the hell Strahd has. Like just one bouncer.
According to the book, the skull weighs 250 pounds.
Yeah. So probably best to have large creature status for carrying that.
Yeah. I mean, that's roughly the weight of one of us or two of us at once.
Part of that depends on our armor. So, I am heavier than the rest of you because I have 65 pounds of plate.
Yeah.
As I hear, for the next 10 days, the strength score is 25. Currently, 375 pounds of carrying capacity. Large creature bumps that to 750. So, nearly half a ton.
Yeah. So, yeah, where are you guys headed?
Oh,
wait, we already handled why.
Yeah. Do we know what's at you?
You do not.
We should probably cross that. We should probably cross that out. We should probably cross out why.
Yeah, I'm working out.
The places you have not been are U, L, Z, and M. You have been.
And technically, we haven't been to Q, but we know what's at Q.
Yep.
Yeah. Q's the knights.
Yeah. So
we ran into one, and he told us that.
Well, I ran into one. You all were behind me. A good.
I mean, either way, you were talking to a guy. We saw your corpse. I mean.
To get to M, we would need to either go traipsing through the woods, probably not the best idea, or go to Valaki or something like that and rent a boat or a canoe or something and swim, paddle upstream.
We could hit up the knights on the way.
Yeah. Important things to note for boat travel. I have both, because marine background, I have both proficiency with water vehicles, and I am quite skilled at landing boats. Can basically find any safe landing spot for water vehicles.
All right. So
I'm actually curious what series of events led to you playing the character Bahamut and why you have a proficiency
with water vehicles.
Yeah.
Well, he was originally going to be playing a Platinum Dragon Knight, and one of the Dragon Knight background options is you and your character, you and your dragon,
or we're one dragon.
You got one dragon.
Split. Yeah.
Okay.
You and your dragon companion used to be one dragon instead of you just found the dragon egg.
I see that, but I'm still trying to connect the dots between Bahamut and boating.
It's because it's the marine background, which is a good background.
The marine background's the upgraded soldier background.
Okay. Okay.
A soldier background with upgrades, basically.
I just never thought of Bahamut with boats.
Alright, so heading out. Travel actions, everyone.
All right, I'll
Oh.
navigate. Rolling my
Travel.
survival.
You're navigating.
I go hunting like always.
Okay.
You go hunt. Actually, I don't know if you need to. I still have 85 pounds of bear meat.
That's not the point.
Yeah, he wants to go hunting.
Oh, you want to go hunting? Well, go ahead.
Free game, don't die.
I'm just
yeah,
gonna
you-
keep watch like always.
Okay, yeah,
You're
you
gonna
guys
keep
definitely don't get lost.
I think it's funny that we all have like a predetermined travel action. We're all like, okay, Vlad's got the map, so he navigates.
Should I scout or should I just help keep watch?
Dragomir always hunts.
Mm-hmm.
Dragomir.
I mean,
And
I
Maddie
used to
is
hunt,
never
and then
sure what to do,
Dragomir
so-
took over hunting, and I was like, okay,
Wait,
you,
what?
you do that.
I was saying,
I
and
used to-
Maddie's never sure what to do, so she keeps watch.
Dragomir, you
I
find...
can't really do anything else, and Marie's not really the one to like walk around and do stuff.
like I picture like the reality of it is that Maddie didn't know what to do, but the character motivation is I don't want to do stuff.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not going to scout ahead. We know this road, kind of.
Okay.
I'll just be occasionally, peeking around while playing chess with Helios. So, just one hand holding the chessboard, sort of like a serving
Fair
player,
enough.
just moving pieces.
Okay, so, Dragomir, you find
Roll
the
a
tracks...
dexterity save.
Dragomir, you find the tracks of 3 wolves.
Mm.
All right,
Would you like to continue the hunt?
of course.
Okay.
I'm just saying he has to roll a dexterity save to depend on whether or not we have to stop to wait for him to pick up his stupid chessboard.
No, you'll be good.
Plus, give me a second. All right. Okay, so that is a plus 7. 24.
Yeah, you track the wolves and they do not know you're there. There are 3 wolves. You'll be able to make a first attack at advantage and a second attack without advantage.
All right then. Okay. So rolling d20 plus it's 8. No, that's not the right sign. There we go. Plus 8. Nat 20.
Okay. You
Hey.
get a card. You are maxed out on cards now, so if you get any other cards, you'll have to discard
one.
one.
All right. Another nat 20.
Okay.
Dang.
So I will give you a 4th card, and then you have to discard one of these.
Okay. Okay, so first one is.
Where's my blood?
I can't hand mine to others, can I?
No.
Okay, all right.
You
I will
have one that's
discard
like move
this
without
one.
provoking opportunity attacks or something like that?
Yeah, he had one that did that,
Because-
but that's the one he's discarding, apparently.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I was gonna say, that one
I'm a rogue.
seems like the least usable, especially if you're a melee guy, because then it's like, I need to be right next to them to hit them.
Okay, so, yeah, you kill 2 wolves, the 3rd one runs away.
Can I chase after it?
Make another survival check.
All right. Oh. 16.
Yeah, you're able to chase after it. You will have
Alright.
increased risk for encounters for this leg, though.
Understandable. So do what? Was it? So what now?
Now make another attack roll.
Okay.
Not with advantage.
27.
Yep. Alright, you kill that wolf as well. So you have
Alright.
20 pounds of wolf
really,
now.
it's just a really lucky, a lucky day for me.
Alright, so 1, 2,
I want those pelts. We're gonna make a freaking.
and you also have 3 wolf belts.
Yes.
Um,
I'm going to intimidate those werewolves if we ever find them.
Alright, so yeah, no, it's every 8.
I was just picturing like a stupid small character interaction, like just after Dragomir left. I'm just like, hey, all done. How much you want to bet he won't make it back this time?
Alright, so roll
And then
for
he-
party
and, like
encounter.
it just shows him coming.
No.
It shows him just come back, and then I hand Aldon 5 gold.
I'm just sitting there, with my hand
Like-
out. It's like in all those movies where they're like, just wordlessly, I win. Just,
Yeah,
you know,
just quietly hands it to you. Like I didn't even look. I just give it to you.
I'm
I'm glad Aldon is on my side. At least he has faith in me.
Alright, Dragomir. So,
Meanwhile, you are never made aware of what we made a bet on.
Dragomir.
Yes.
The wolf that you chased, you wound up in a clearing. And as you are, field dressing the wolf and stuff, Strahd enters the clearing.
All right.
What's up, my boy?
Hello, Dragomir.
Oh, hello, Strahd. What brings you here on this nice it's morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's morning. We slept at the temple.
On this nice cloudy morning.
If your friend destroys me, he will be liable to turn on you.
Yeah, that sounds about correct.
I love he's just like, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, with my new vampire thing, I probably have even mentioned to these guys, been like explaining the hunger, be like, point to Aldon, I want to eat you, point to Maddie, and I already wanted to kill you, point to Dragomir.
Yeah, when it is like, I want to eat you, I'd be like, I highly don't recommend that. You might hurt yourself.
Yeah, it's just like, I want to drink you. I already wanted to kill you.
Just leave Jerry alone, okay? He's done nothing wrong.
You're like, I don't care, drink me. Just leave my poor baby alone.
Leave the baby rat that we all forget about alone. Actually, no, it's not a baby rat. It's a giant rat.
Hey, he's still a baby! Look at him!
If you would be willing to help me stop him, I could perhaps make your gifts more potent.
I believe you have already offered me this before, and I believe I have already told you I'm working on it. But apparently, I don't think you trust me on this, and I feel like we're having a bit of a misconnect here. I mean, you didn't even show up to the dinner party. I had a gift for you and everything.
I love the whole.
How hung up he is, you know? He's just like, dude, I even brought you gifts and you didn't have to show up.
Like I love the whole turn. I love the whole turning this around and making Strahd out to be a shitty host.
Well, I mean, he's pretty shitty.
I
Yeah.
never had a reason to
It's
fear
like-
destruction anymore. Since you and your friends have acquired the means to do so, I require assurances.
Okay, but that still doesn't explain. I got an entire tea set. Do you have any idea what it took to get this thing in this state?
Roll a will save, Strahd.
Dragomir pissed, yo.
Dude, you know the rules. Why aren't you following them?
This nowhere near where I thought this was gonna go. It's like Dragomir, how's the progress on you betraying your allies? And you're just immediately like, I had a gift for you when you invited us over. I was gonna be a good guest. You okay there, John?
Yes.
Just show up.
I'm deciding what Strahd would do here.
What would be the best course of action for him to say?
You hear that? We broke the DM.
Hello?
I'm deciding.
You still thinking? Yeah.
No, my computer just crashed. I wasn't sure what just happened in a second.
Oh, that's all right. We're just having a conversation.
Of course it did.
Strahd will hand you a small stone. It's a sending stone. Think on which answer you would like to give. Answer me soon. And then he vanishes.
Oh, okay then. All
You
right.
still didn't take the tea set.
So then take the tea set. Those freaking, and I'm still pissed off that Rahadi got to be the freaking butler and I didn't.
Alright,
You're
moving
pressed
right
to be on
along.
Batman?
Alright, moving right along.
Wait, is that seriously your character motivation? You're pissed off you didn't get to be Alfred?
Well, I mean, okay, at this point. Well, no, that's been a thing that's been going on for like the past however so many years it's been. I believe it's that he's kind of pissed off that he didn't get the role, but that's mostly between that was just a little rivalry the two of them had. At least that's my headcanon at the moment.
I'm just saying I wouldn't have been mad. I just would have liked to know.
This entire time, the whole reason why you've been going with this fight strategy, like, he chose the other guy over me. For the position
I
of
wanted to be the butler. I vowed to destroy the man I wanted to serve.
I mean, hey, look at what happened in Star Wars. All that drama, just because Skywalker didn't get promoted to Master when he got put on the Jedi Council.
Yeah.
Alright, just a second, guys. Can you quiet down just for a second here?
Oh yeah. Sure.
All right.
I'm just trying to steer you back on track here a little.
Okay.
There's an encounter for the party. Let's see here.
What kind of encounter?
I am deciding.
Oh.
You discover a foot trail that cuts through a wilderness. It seems to be in the direction you're headed for the place you're going.
Okay.
Seems to be in the direction of Q, like a shortcut.
Alright. Well, do we risk it?
I take a look at the foot trail. Look at how it's following where we want to go.
What do you mean?
And I turn to the party. Okay, how can this not be a trap?
I'm just doing my nails, so that's what I'm looking at.
It is a shortcut by the knights between their fortress and the temple. That's or it's just a game trail.
Bunch of wildlands. Map doesn't say anything about this.
It is probably not an official trail. Either a secret one by the night, seeing as it heads off in the direction towards their fortress, or it is something the locals use.
I'm not sure we should trust it. Because, there's the off chance that it turns out to be something nice that helps us out. But there's also the very likely chance that this is a trap. I mean, there are a lot of people here who would want us dead for what we're trying to do.
Yeah. So I'm looking at the direction the trail heads off and the map. About how much time would it save us?
Probably at least an hour.
Okay. Would we need to trailblaze at all?
Nope.
Oh, how convenient. Well, do we just take the gamble and go on the trail?
I'm not there, so I don't get to decide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're having a chat with good old Strahd.
Yeah, with our good friend. Our good friend.
And gracious host.
Yeah, good friend and gracious host who allowed us to be existing in his house of Strahd, that is Barovia. But yeah. But, because of exactly what I just said, I'm pretty sure this is a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Like not just me. Like
I
this...
will tell you that Strahd did not create this.
Okay. There's still some part of me that still suspects trap, though.
Well, we've got all of us but Dragomir. We're all at full health. We all have all of our abilities.
How do we... Okay, but if we do take this path, are we just leaving Dragomir to navigate for himself?
He's fine. He's always fine.
Would we know what languages Dragomir speaks?
Probably. And you know he speaks Common.
Well, I was going to say, a language besides Common that everybody else speaks.
I don't know.
Dragomir languages.
At some point, I speak to, shoot. I can speak to Marie through Elvish, I believe.
Yeah, but all of us speak Elvish.
Except me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then you know that I speak Elvish then. Yeah. That and Undercommon.
Okay. Let's see. This is Barovia. Probably not too many people speaking Elvish. You could leave it in Elvish.
Elvish is used by vampires. That's why I know it.
Actually, I mean, Strahd would know it, but that'd be about it in Barovia, to be honest.
Well, yeah. Yeah, the fact of the matter is that I took a language that was related to vampires.
And the only reason it's related to vampires is because it's basically the fantasy version of French.
Yeah. So...
Or Latin or something. Which you'd expect
it's because both of them have...
All right.
Both of them have long ears. Long, pointy ears.
No, they're just...
Ever noticed that?
I just feel like it would sound like a Romance language.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that too.
And, well, I mean, could be Romanian. Whatever.
Romanian is a Romance language.
Sorry about this.
My point is Romanian over French.
Yeah.
Sorry about this.
Like I said, detailed.
Sorry about this, Spencer, but you know what? You're right. He's fine.
Okay.
Do any of us speak Undercommon besides Spencer?
Nope.
Okay, so Elvish it is.
So what's your plan?
Just like Dragomir and an arrow pointing. Just probably just write Dragomir and an arrow pointing down the trail that we're headed.
Wait, question. Brad, does Aldon wear shoes?
I guess I kind of do now because I have +2 plate armor.
The armor automatically modifies itself to fit the wearer if it's magical. So it would have been modified. It would have modified itself so you don't have boots because boots wouldn't really fit on dragon feet very well.
Yeah. So, no.
Oh, well, then I'll just be able to follow your feet because I don't know of any other dragonborn in any other region.
And Even if there's Helios' tracks as well.
It's true. So you've got 2 dragon humanoid tracks and 4 dragon tracks you can track.
I just pictured a series of unfortunate events where Dragomir's following a trail for a while until he ends up in the main town, and he finds the people making the tracks, only to find out that it was some copper dragonborn and his pet velociraptor.
Wait, no, there are more dragonborn here because there's all my knight buddies.
I thought they were dead.
They're undead Revenants.
Yeah, they're undead.
They're not dragonborn. They're human.
Oh.
They're all
Yeah,
humans.
they're just dragon knights. Is what they are.
They serve a dragon, but they're humans. Literally every Barovian native is human.
Yeah.
Well, except for that, one group of elves, but then again, none of them are alive except for Raphadine, and then we kind of undid that part.
Well, there are a couple more over by Halaki, but
yeah. I'm just saying if Spencer tries to follow our tracks and he rolls a 1, he totally was following another outsider who was helplessly lost and just wants to go home.
No, it would be hilarious. We all get to the temple or whatever, or the temple, the holdout with the knights, and then Spencer's sneaking up, and then he gets captured, like in kind of like Return of the Jedi style.
Oh yeah.
Dragonborn, I'm like, oh, you found him. Yeah, he's with me. Cut him loose.
Hey.
So
no, I don't. No, wait. We could still cook him for dinner.
So you taking the path?
No, I'm sure.
Who is leading the party?
All right.
Who is leading the party?
I'm definitely not.
So you're back.
I just need to know whoever's in front.
Paladin should be in the middle, so that way you guys get bonuses.
Well, I was just going for the tracking wise, either you or me. Well, you get to add the D4 to your survival, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
What's your survival modifier?
Yeah, my survival's a 7.
Yours is better than mine by 1. My survival's +6.
And the D4.
John, is it possible to have the navigator be in position 2 of 4?
Yeah.
Dumbass, what the
Okay. So we'll have
need me to roll?
very front.
I need whoever's in the front to roll a perception check, okay?
Perception.
Alright.
Okay. And my computer just finished refixing itself, so I can actually roll this instead of being like, hey, could one of you roll it for me? Here's the modifier. 12.
12?
Yep.
As you are walking along, the ground gives way beneath you, and you fall into a pit full of spikes. Make a dexterity saving. Oh no, you don't even get to make a dexterity saving throw. You just take damage.
Oh, fun.
This is not magical, so you get to reduce it, but
Ooh.
you take 25 piercing damage.
That's with reduction or without reduction?
That's without.
So I take 22. Yay.
And make a Constitution saving throw.
They're
wait,
poison?
no, these don't have poison on them. Never mind.
I was like, what?
Okay, so yeah, you fall in, and also the rest of you can see that not very far ahead of the spike pit, the trail dead ends.
I unhook my whip and whip it down for Aldon to get out.
All right, I'll use it to help climb out.
I pull him out.
I'm
You
not
see,
gonna
I
make you make a
bloody
check.
told you it was trapped. Give me that 5 gold back.
Alright. One, two, four. 1, 2, 3.
Discord fixed itself.
Dragomir would rejoin the party by now.
Oh, hey, he's alive.
Hello.
Just one check, actually. 10.
Hello.
But quick question: Does Dragomir look like pale or anything? Like any outward sign that he just had an encounter with the?
With Strahd Senpai?
Okay, all right.
Don't call
You
him
need to know
senpai,
that
man.
because he's a freaking, he's a damp pirate. He's damp here. He's always pale. So
I mean, like, is there any like visible reaction on your face, like, oh dear? Well, so we can all be like, hey,
I guess that could
you
be
all right? You don't look all right.
I
No,
think
he
that would
looks
be
the
an
same as he always
investigation, wouldn't it?
Insight.
Insight, that's right.
I mean, my passive insight is 19, so.
are you sure that's insight or perception?
That would be insight. Because it'd be trying to discern something about the way you're acting.
No, I mean like his passive insight.
Oh.
I've never heard of that
Noticing
before.
things about expressions about people.
Passive insight of 19 isn't that crazy. It just, by this level, that could
No,
just be...
I was just wondering, is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing.
Along with
Yeah, passive insight's a thing.
Passive insight, passive investigation, and passive perception are the 3 usual ones.
Yep.
Oh,
Though technically
Never
every
heard of
skill
those.
has a passive version.
This is true.
all right. I don't know. Would I need to roll or something?
That would depend entirely on if you're trying to hide anything from us.
I mean, I guess I just look pissed off.
Something the matter?
That looks like a
Yes.
good haul.
Well, yes, thank you. It was a good haul. I'll have you know I worked very hard to get this thing.
So,
Then why do you
All
look
these
so angry?
why are you mad?
Well, there are
Wait.
several reasons why I'm mad. One, I did not get to stab these things personally or drink their blood. I just shot at them because they tried to run away from me. They should know better not to run away from me.
That's why you're so bloody cross.
Well, no, that's just one of the reasons. There's a couple of other reasons.
Oh gosh.
Strahd did not accept my tea set.
You're still pressed about that? That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. You wanted to give him a tea set.
Yes, what do you
That's a good-
think?
that's a good
I
point Vladimir
specifically
brings
stole
up.
the tea set a while ago. Oh,
Like,
you
I'm
thought
not
they
even-
just wanted to
I don't
casually have a
remember.
tea
I
set?
actually don't remember Spencer bringing that up to the party.
I
This is
vaguely
true.
remember it. It was when you were going through the house in Balaki.
Yeah.
To be completely fair, I was still able to get drunk back then.
Yeah.
All right.
So you guys traveled basically the whole day at this point. You have reached Aragen Vostholt. High above the river valley juts a quiet promontory upon which looms a sepulchral mansion, its turrets capped with fairy tale cones, its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed, as has part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Out of the fog comes a distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below, but the house stands silent, seeming like the fossilized remains of some long-dead thing smote upon the mountainside.
It sounds like there's more things to hunt. And also, Aldon, you need to chastise your followers. This is poor shape for a castle.
You're not wrong.
I was gonna say this almost sounded suspiciously like John's tower in Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Let me get you guys to this map real quick.
like I know his
Okay.
tower wasn't octagonal, but the dark clouds and the frick.
No, it's a mansion, not a tower.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mission. It's also got fairy tale cones, like those things that I don't think actually make sense architectural wise, but they have them anyways.
Yeah, I feel that.
Alright. This statue here in the courtyard. Let me read out the description for it.
Oh, that's blurry.
It's a big map.
It's a
Perched atop a
dragon.
10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite is a moss-covered statue of a dragon, its wings tucked close to its body. The statue looks east towards the mansion. Close up,
Does it?
it's a silver dragon.
Okay, like, does it resemble any particular bloodline of dragon?
Yeah, it's a silver dragon.
I was going to laugh if it was supposed to be if it was supposed to be Bahamut.
No. And I will read off also the entrance description. Flagstone steps flanked by stone railings climb to a landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers shaped like small dragons. Carved into the lintel above the entrance is the word Argenvostholt.
I want one of those knockers.
I slowly turn towards Dragomir. Why?
They look cool. I want one for my house.
Not now.
Well,
Okay. Well,
if you want to,
then we'll take it.
if you want to piss off an army of undead, be my guest.
Hey, I said we'll ask them
Please.
first.
Yeah, please. And I gesture towards the doors. Please, after you.
All right, then.
I'll just roll my eyes and begin heading up the stairs.
I'm following
As soon as the first of you sets foot on the landing, the dragon exhales a 60-foot cone of harmless cold air.
I don't think I can feel cold.
Oh, the big statue right here, or
Yeah,
the
the
little
statue.
ones? Oh,
Yeah.
It seems their gatekeeper is malfunctioning.
I was, or people worshipping dragons have a flair for the dramatic more than you remember.
It's entirely possible. This plane has been cut off from the rest of the multiverse. Is it multiverse, or is it just the rest of the material world?
The rest of the multiverse.
Whatever. Okay.
The multiplanes.
The door, does it have like a big knocker, or just a handle?
Yeah,
or...
they have big,
Oh, yeah,
they have
it's
big
a big
knockers shaped
knocker.
like dragons.
We just had a
Big
discussion where I was
knockers,
good.
man.
Take
Oh,
one
yeah.
of these.
I'll knock on the
Great.
door.
Really?
Those are like
No.
statues on lining the staircase.
What?
I'll knock on the door.
You knock on the door, and the door swings open silently to reveal a dark foyer.
They need to work on the lighting in here too.
Like magical darkness or just...
Just dark because
darkness.
there's nothing in it. This room feels like a
Okay.
king's tomb. A grand staircase leads up to stone balconies, headlocked by stone pillars and arches. A tall, faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls, displayed on marble pedestals, are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn upon the mosaic floor. 2 chandeliers
silver real?
of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders. And here's what you're going to say.
Okay. Is the silver real?
The silver of...
You said that there
It's a
was like a
tapestry.
guy dressed in his... Oh, okay, it's a tapestry. How big is this tapestry?
It's torn up. It's not valuable.
I'm gonna call up and just be like, "Hello."
I'm assuming it's this squiggly line right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, "Hello."
You hear no response.
I wonder where everybody is.
Probably all dead.
The Revenants.
Don, I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm sorry to tell you all, Don, but your followers are a bit disappointing.
And as you enter the foyer, a great shadow with wings moves across the wall and disappears. You hear the soft bestial hiss in the darkness.
That is pretty spooky.
Do I recognize this as a sound a dragon would make?
It is a dragon's hiss, yes.
Ooh.
Grandiose.
Helios,
Hey,
stop
yes, can't
spooking
say
us.
no.
That was not the time for jokes.
He
Okay.
just glares at you.
Okay. Plan number 1. You be quiet, and you point to Helios. You try to see if this dragon of yours is either friendly or hostile.
It was just a shadow across the walls. There
Yeah.
wasn't a dragon visible.
Yeah,
And he
I'm
was a sword
reacting
dragon. He'll be like,
accordingly.
oh, my lord, what are you? What brings you here? That being said, silvers are less devout than gold. As I think they are.
Well, yeah, that's because silver
Probably
is second
slightly
place.
less.
Anyways, where are you guys
Yeah.
going?
Should we just go upstairs first?
You can?
Are these doorways on our level or are they upstairs?
Those doorways are on your level.
Okay.
Upstairs is like a balcony. You see these dotted lines? That's the borders of the balcony.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if those doorways were up on the balcony or on our level.
Nope.
Well, shall we see what's behind door number 1?
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
everyone
number
take a
one.
door.
So Goldog's
Okay.
first. You open this room. Rubble is strewn through much of this vast chamber, caused by the partial collapse of the rooms above it. On the pink marble floor, fallen chandeliers lie amid broken chairs and other furnishings. Thick webs stretch from wall to wall, and moving among them are too many giant spiders to count.
Okay, I'm gonna step back out of there immediately and be like, hey guys,
I assume you're gonna then close the door?
yeah.
Oh,
We're like, just sort of standing behind the
It
door,
looks
holding it shut,
suspiciously
being like, there's a lot of giant spiders up there. Don't go in there.
would one say a hopeless amount of
Assume-
spiders?
This door is the same room?
Yep. Since you didn't, go after them, they're just gonna ignore you. Q6.
Yeah, and we're like, there's hordes of giant spiders in there. Don't go in there.
This
Don't open that
wood-paneled
door.
den has been ransacked, its furnishings tossed about. A cold, dark hearth dominates the west wall between two narrow windows. Standing upright against the north wall is a sarcophagus made of black wood with a queen's effigy carved into its lid.
the queen.
As for Q11, just a minute. 5 barrels lie in wooden braces along the walls of this dark, moldy storage room. And Vladimir, make me a perception check.
What does an 18 get me?
Nothing. Dragomir and Marie, since you are in that room now, something happens.
Yep.
Oh no.
A fire erupts in the dead hearth and assumes a draconic form. It hisses, crackles, and unfurls its smoky wings. We will just do flat initiative, so 10 plus your initiative modifier. So, yeah.
Okay. I'm 14 then.
I'm 15.
I'm just going to do the people that are already in that room. So, Dragomir, you're at first. What are you doing?
Where is this thing?
It's in the hearth.
Oh, hearth, which is this
Right
thing.
there.
Oh.
Let me.
No, that's the sarcophagus.
It has a token. Let me just make it visible.
Oh golly.
Oh. Okay. All
The
right.
rest of us here, all this going on?
You hear you hear what sounds like a burst of flame.
Okay.
Well,
Do you hear something?
Sounds like fire of some sort, perhaps some sort of flame trap. I wonder what those two idiots did.
It's just Maddie.
but you guys are too far away to be able to help.
It's just Maddie setting the house on fire that we're standing inside
no,
of
it's just
again.
like we're just like it's like, do you hear that? Sounds like fire. Maybe
Yeah, probably.
maybe Marie found a hearth.
So, yeah, Dragomir, what you doing?
All right. I
exit the house on fire
cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay. You
And
Hunter's
then
Mark
I
it.
wish yes. And okay, so that takes my full action. Bonus action, I'm going to disengage out of the room.
Okay. Marie?
Okay. I see this thing,
Yes.
and you know what? I'll just blast it, and then I'll figure out something.
All right, make an attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna
One
right here.
second.
There we go. Not out of the room, right there.
Okay.
20 plus 8. Und das ist.
Yes, that will hit.
Yeah?
It only
Yeah.
has 1 hit point. So as
Oh.
you blast it, it explodes and fills the room with fire. All of
Oh
the
my
dry
God.
furnishings catch on fire, and you guys need to make dexterity saving throws.
Why me?
All
Did you hear that? Sounded like an explosion.
Did you like?
Why
I
is it
just picture.
always me
I just
who,
picture
like-
we're looking in the winery, and I'm assuming that's what this is.
Yeah, it's a
and
wine storage room.
which of course is what I found. It's
Dragomir,
taunting me.
you take 26 fire damage.
No, I do not, for I activate my critical card that allows me to
Okay,
have
reroll.
advantage. Roll 1d20
Marie, you take
plus
13.
8,
It's the sarcophagus wooded, right?
17.
Alright, that will pass, so you take no damage.
Okay.
Because you got
I
advantage.
just picture we're just looking in the winery, and we just hear whoosh, boom.
Is the sarcophagus wooded?
Just
Sarcophagus?
turn.
Yeah,
Yes.
the thing.
Yes, it was made of wood, and it is on fire.
Dang nabbit, I can't hide in it. Okay.
If you have ice magic, you probably could fire out.
I don't have any ice magic.
You don't have Ray of Frost?
No!
Alright. So what are you guys doing next? I just want to
Did you
mention that thing wouldn't have even attacked you.
Oh. So we just killed an innocent guy?
It was the spirit of Argynvost, and it would have told you stuff.
So- oh no! I killed an innocent person!
Well,
And
yeah.
I'm
Can we go
gonna
see what
have
those
on
two idiots
fire
did?
again!
No. I just picture that me and Aldan. Did you hear something?
I'm not
Yeah,
an
I'm running
explosion.
out.
Oh, what did you do?
Well, I mean, they're
It
alive.
was not my
I think
fault.
it's fine.
It was all Dragomir.
What did
No,
you
I mean, that
do?
sounds fair.
It was Marie's fault. She killed it. I just wanted to leave the room.
What did you kill? You imbecile.
Just
Oh,
pop.
I
Children,
don't.
stop arguing.
It was on fire.
What was on fire?
Something.
So is there anything
it
of
was
note
in the hearth.
in here?
Just a moment.
Humans always speaking in riddles.
And let me just make sure that there isn't.
I'm telling you how it is. It was literally on fire. It
You
was
walked
on
into
fire,
the room,
not
something lit
that
on fire, and what?
I
The
killed it.
barrels are empty.
It's fire. How can you kill
They have
fire?
champagne in them, but they are empty. And you do not know of anything else in the room.
Okay, yeah.
And the room might be on
Like-
fire, but
The mansion is made of stone. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
okay,
At
thank
least-
God.
What shape was this fire?
In a
I
person.
sort of pinched the bridge of my
It was-
nose.
No,
and
it's
like a
shaped like a
demon.
dragon.
Shaped like
Oh,
a dragon.
okay.
Never mind, a dragon.
From the image, it looks like a demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was just the image it had for some reason. I think it was the image of
Okay.
a fire elemental.
I sort of pinched the bridge of my nose, shake my head, and just mutter, incompetent fools.
I am
And then
not a
walk
fool.
off.
I heard that.
And then walk off.
I hook a thumb towards the door I just came from. Well, there's nothing in here but lost potential and depressing sights.
I thought you were
Lovely.
right there.
What's behind this door?
It's open, so that door's already open. Alright, this is a dining hall. A 20-foot long
Oh,
table with sculpted dragons for legs stand in the center of the hall. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with a soft white light. Standing in windowed alcoves are two life-size statues depicting knights with dragon-winged helms and shields. Rainwater trickles through cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west wall and adding to a large puddle on the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors lead to this hall. The doors in the northeast corner hang open. A pair of leaded glass doors, their panes cracked and broken, stand open between panels of stained glass set into the east wall. These panels depict silver dragons in flight. Beyond the glass doors lies a dark, misty room that appears to be a chapel. And
Stingler. Yeah, go ahead.
And through the fog in the chapel, I'll redo the description of the chapel just because you can see it from here. And you'll dark vision and stuff. Alright, cracked wooden pillars support a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs this stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that curl up the balcony, and a door set into the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar is carved with a rising sun bas relief. Tall arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the rooms has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing thick fog to enter and fill the room. Through the fog, you see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar.
I sort of push open one door. And I slip in.
I mean no disrespect, but isn't this decor a little much? I mean, it's not like if someone worshipped, what was it? What was mine? Hang on. It's not like if someone worshipped Helm, we had Ishroon gauntlets making up the entire architecture.
Humans. I cannot explain your logic.
As you enter the room, the figures turn to face you with they're all clutching long swords and wearing tattered chainmail that it doesn't look like it'll give them much protection. And the lead one points a finger at you. Get out. Roll initiative.
Dynamo.
Oh, lovely.
Dynamo.
5 advantage. Okay, 23.
You have advantage on initiative rolls?
Yes, because that's what Ranger gets.
Oh, sick.
Revised
How fancy.
Normal Rangers don't, but revised Rangers do.
Yeah, normal Rangers don't.
I was like, when I looked at the changes, the optional rules Sasha's added, I didn't see that.
Revised Ranger, the old UA.
Yeah, revised Ranger, the old one.
Yeah, because the old one doesn't get you nothing. The old one's not even worth playing sometimes.
Yeah, the original one?
Yeah.
Alright, Dragomir, you're up first. These Revenants look very hostile.
Okay, already has bonus action. Move Hunter's Mark to the 3 of them.
Okay.
And attempt to shoot one of them with a bow.
Alright.
So rolling 1d 20 plus 8. I will use one roll of lucky.
Okay.
15.
Yep.
Alright.
They don't care about the damage type.
Ah, okay.
That does
Okay,
hit
so
them.
rolling. Alright, I was wondering about that. Okay,
Revenants don't have very good AC,
rolling
actually.
4,
Is this just a puddle of water right here?
Yeah, it's just a bowl of water.
Okay.
plus
There's a leak in the
5.
roof that's causing rainwater to drip down there.
25 points of damage.
Radiant, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold up. There's one more d6. So roll.
There's another d6? Wow.
Yes. Another 4 damage, so 29.
Okay. I'm going to put a marking on this guy so I remember that he was hit by radiant damage. Because Revenants have a regeneration feature, but it doesn't work if you deal radiant damage to them, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot, these things are undead, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Add 2 more damage to that.
Okay. Anything else?
Okay. No. That's all.
Okay. Hold on.
I swear.
Okay, wait. So these are the knights of the
Yes.
that we're supposed to be.
They are the knights that are Revenants now.
Okay, in my most commanding voice, I'm going to order them kneel before the Dragon King.
I'm not even going to make you roll because it's not going to work.
Yeah.
It was worth a try, guys.
I mean, you know what? You know what's also worth a try? Just shutting the door.
True.
I'll step out and try that. Shut the door.
Okay. You shut the
Just
door.
shut it.
I'm not gonna add a dynamic lighting wall there. Marie? Anything else, Adeldon, actually?
I'll ray in action with the pick to spike them if they come through.
Yep. All right, Marie.
They're being unreasonable and belligerent and stubborn.
Yeah. They said get out. We're leaving.
They just closed the doors, so I'm just like, so we're not gonna do anything?
Well, did that work?
Did that
Okay,
work?
we
You don't
need to
know.
all be like on the same page.
I'm just gonna like
Murray, roll a perception to see if they're to see if you can.
If you can see through the wall.
Or,
Okay.
well, there's a
That's
mirror.
stained glass. These spots here are actually stained glass. You can't see
Yeah.
through them very well, though, because they're stained glass. At most, you can make out vague shapes.
Yeah, but have a roll of perception to see if she can hear / see-ish them
Okay, make a perception check if you want to.
making away.
Okay,
Making
yeah. I have
headway
really
towards the
shitty
door.
perception, but let's hope I do well.
Yeah, the Revenants don't
Okay.
seem to be stopping.
Okay.
Whatever it is they were doing, or
He's stopping.
They don't seem to be stopping, like, coming after you.
Okay, so they're still coming after us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, they're still coming after us. What
Can
should
you
we
like? How are the doors built?
do? Are they well fortified or something?
Depending on how they're built, we could maybe bar them.
They are wooden, barred with iron. They do not have any built bars. And these doors swing inwards, so...
Well, yeah. What I'm meaning is if the handles are the loop kind,
Oh, no.
then we could like, I don't know, put a
Put a
chair
metal
leg
bar.
in there.
Nope.
Yeah. Put
Okay.
my trusty shovel in between.
Have your shovel save the day.
or
But
just chain them together.
they don't have the loop kind of
Nope.
door handles.
Nope.
Is that what I heard?
Shucks.
Yeah, they don't.
Yep.
Helios.
All right.
Ready. Claw action for when they come through the door.
All right, Vladimir.
Vladimir.
I will.
You cut out.
I will also ready my action.
To attack them when they come through the door?
Slap them, bro.
Yeah, I'm debating like a good way to lay a trap, but I mean I could maybe pour a bit of oil on the ground and then have a match ready.
Slide? Oh.
But
Good, but Aldon and Helios are taking up the only two spots for that.
yeah.
True.
Oh well. I'll
Ready
just
your action
move
to attack.
like right here.
and I only have the one flask.
Yeah, you could move to like right there, and then we could basically just gang up on them.
It's the
Yeah.
Revenant's turn now.
Yeah. I'll move here and ready.
So this one will move up and open the door. So make your attacks. And these guys will move up behind him.
They're
So
going
one
down a
attack
very
with the
bad
pickaxe
time.
against Revenant, one attack with Helios's claws, and one attack with the vampire killer. Because when you ready your action to attack, you only get one attack.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I mean, I only have one attack anyway. So.
Yeah, I know. I'm just mentioning that more for Vladimir.
Yeah. That's good to know.
Oh, I forgot. Extra strength for the win.
Yeah. And yeah.
The
Both of those hits.
both
So
of those
far.
hit. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to start rolling damage. No, go away. Don't stop pulling. There we go. Stupid computer. Okay. Pleasure. 4d4 plus 5. Boom. Rolling two of those. 2d4. No change, really.
Okay.
Really? So that's 16 silver piercing.
Okay. Doesn't matter because these guys don't have any. I don't think these guys have any resistances for damage types you guys even can deal.
And then time for the great sword size. Plus 6 plus, maybe not size, but equivalent damage. Wow.
Okay. And Vladimir, your attack?
Oh,
Yep,
that
that
counts
one will
for
hit.
magic. Helios is
Don't
counted as
worry
magical
about
for
it. Don't worry
resistance.
about the damage type.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just like,
Vladimir,
to count
that
as
will
magical
hit.
attack.
These guys are undead, so you get your D8 from the vampire killer itself.
All the
And
bonus damage.
plus
They're being belligerent and
8
stubborn and uncooperative.
plus 7.
Okay.
So
I'm
yeah,
sorry for your loss.
that was crap for damage.
The Revenants will repeat their command to get out.
We're trying.
I'll look at them and be like, why would I? You all work for me. Remember?
This is his
The
house.
two Revenants in the back will both use their Vengeful Glare. One will use it. Well, so the first one's going to use it against Aldan. So Aldan needs to make a Wisdom
does this
saving
do?
throw.
A wisdom save. Vladimir, what's your bonus?
My bonus is my my
Or
paladin
protection.
bonus.
Yeah.
And you've
Or
already used
protection.
your reaction, so even if you had your bonus act, even if you had it up, you couldn't use Platinum Protector. Just so you know.
Yeah. I don't know. Just the thing, the aura of protection to increase my wisdom save bonus.
Yeah.
Well, what's your spellcasting is wisdom?
Yes, I think so.
So are you using wisdom for your aura? Question mark.
It's what's your Wisdom modifier?
My wisdom's a 4.
Okay.
Okay, so I have plus 7. Come on, good roll. Let's change that tag to Alda. Yeah, not bad.
Doesn't
Not great,
it
but not bad.
doesn't quite do it.
Oof.
Oh, rip.
You are paralyzed until that
Double oof.
Revenant deals damage to you, or until the end of that Revenant's next turn.
Oof.
It doesn't say until
so
they
we have
take
a
damage. It says until that Revenant deals damage.
Oof.
And the other one
Do I
will
get
use his Vengeful Gaze against Helios, so Helios also needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Triple
They're
oof.
making statues.
I think it's funny that they worship dragons and they're currently killing a dragon.
Not just a dragon. How about the Platinum King of Dragons?
Well, yeah,
Do
yeah,
they
but
know
that
that you're the
aside,
Platinum King of Dragons? I don't
Well,
think
that
so.
aside,
Plus 5.
that aside, they're like,
Basically, you
Yours
just
is 4, that's 6. Okay.
almost
Yeah.
I mean, that's undead logic for you. They see an intruder.
Their boss is a silver dragon, and I'm his god.
And that doesn't do it either. So
Exact same.
Helios is
I mean,
also paralyzed.
Yeah, that's the exact same.
listen,
God.
Brad, what you basically did is that Aldon entered the room, said that he's the god of dragons, who he clearly doesn't look like.
I didn't say
so
anything.
He committed...
I just walked in and was just silently standing there, and then they turned around and they're just like, "I would kill you." Well,
yeah, he only
And
screams.
then you said kneel to the god of dragons, but that's clearly heresy. Okay, the king of dragons, and it's clearly
actually,
heresy.
in my defense, one of them found me, not Helios, me on the road and just kneeled and was like, "What are you doing?"
I'm gonna let you know, guys, real quick. These particular Revenants, the book says, are so blinded by their hatred they attack the players on sight.
Okay.
Yeah, I assumed. I mean, the fact that you described them as revenants told me that they were going to be. They were going
Revenant
to.
in the front, though, is going to attack Aldan with his longsword, and then he's going to attack Helios with his longsword.
Oh no!
Oh, I thought it was like a thing where everyone with the red circle.
That's gonna be a crit if they hit because paralyzed.
A 14 does not hit. Does not hit Aldan.
Nope.
It is then going to attack Helios, and it's taking its sweet time. Does a 15 hit Helios?
Oh no! I'm safe.
Okay, so neither of those attacks hit. It is the end of the Revenant's turns. So Dragomir, your turn.
All right. You know, I just assumed they were enemies because they had like the red circle around them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to say it, but Vlad has the red circle around him. And I was like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I wonder about that.
All right. So, okay. So I've hit this one, right?
Yeah, you hit the one. You hit the one in front.
Okay, I hit the one in front. So, I'm just gonna hit this guy because. Okay. Well, bonus action. I'm going to. What is the word best to use? Aim. All right. So rolling 1d20 plus 8, and then another one. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, a 15 hits, and you get sneak attack here.
Okay. Yep. So rolling.
A lot of damage.
What was the damage for? Okay. All right. So rolling 9d6 plus 7. 41 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
She's just what happened when you version. Okay. Anything else?
Stand there and look pretty.
All right. All done. You're paralyzed.
Because
You don't
I'm
do
good at
anything.
that.
3.
These
Like,
guys
oh,
are
save us
abomination.
from
You do not get to repeat the save
Oof.
Okay. All right.
So he's paralyzed until he takes damage.
until the revenant that paralyzed him deals damage to him, or until the end of that revenant's next turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Oh.
scoochy.
But what
Very
if the
convenient
revenant dies
it
and
was
can't
on.
take the next turn?
Go around the back of the table and start sniping.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, I'm just gonna snipe through the window, man.
You
If you
can't.
had Misty Step, I would suggest
You'd have
I
to
can't?
break
the
the
window
window
Alright,
first.
You cannot.
You'd have no. I'm like go around the
Dang
table. That
it.
means like go like right here.
Okay, fine. 20, 30. I'm sure I'll get there.
Yeah,
Like
you'd
right
be able
here.
to get there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And then, oh golly, yeah.
You could probably shoot
You could shoot any of
that
them.
one.
Yeah, I can shoot any of them.
Okay.
I would let you shoot any
I
of them.
want to
Take
get
the
the
shot.
guy back here. I'm gonna shut up.
The guy that hasn't been attacked yet?
D.
Okay, go for
Das ist 8.
it. Yeah. Go ahead and roll that
Okey-doke.
damage.
D10 plus 5. Nope, that's 5.
Okay.
This is a 14. And they're undead, right?
Yes.
I don't think they get anything. Never mind then. Might be my other character. I don't remember. Okay.
That one will not hit.
Dang it!
You don't have a third ray yet, so.
Let's see if...
Anything with your bonus action?
Nope.
Okay. Helios is paralyzed. He doesn't do anything. Vladimir.
All right. More whipping, dishing to the guy I can actually hit.
Mm-hmm.
Watch him whip.
Yeah.
Nay.
It's 20, 17 all over again. Regret everything.
And another whip.
Just barely, yes.
All right.
Revenants don't have great AC, just so you know. Okay.
That was minimum
They seem
damage.
to have a lot
Still
of
some
health.
damage. They do have a lot of health.
Yeah.
They have 100 and some odd health, so.
Yeah, that was minimum damage though.
Anything else for your turn?
Have I been getting fury points from these guys?
Yes, you have.
Okay, let me just make a very worrying roll. Okay, we're fine. Except
Do you
that-
have enough? Is it 3 fear points that does the scare thing?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
If you have enough, you should totally terrify them. So this
You
this
would have
advantage
3
roll
fury
attacks
points.
looking at our direction.
Yeah, I do have 3 fury points.
Oh, you do have 3.
Yeah.
If you terrify them, they have disadvantage in attacks looking in your direction, which means they have disadvantage on attacks against me, which means they're probably not going to get that critical hit against me.
Yeah. Which one of the two terrified my boys?
Both of the ones in the back use their venge. Are the ones that are paralyzed.
Terrified is paralyzed.
Okay, who looks the best? This one or this one?
The one on the bottom.
Okay, I terrify him.
Okay, wisdom save.
The one in the front, though.
He succeeds.
Attacks.
Oof. Well, I tried.
Yeah.
Can't say I didn't.
Yeah.
It is on record. I tried.
I appreciate the effort. I'm just like, it would be nice if these things don't hit, because thing with paralyzed condition is any hit is an automatic crit.
The problem is that unless they throw something, I don't think they'll be able to.
They can move still on their turn.
Yeah, and this guy in the front can hit me.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm paralyzed.
Revenants' turns now. So these Revenants are going to move up.
Oh dear. Ouch time.
That'll be a lot of attacks, to be honest. So first, the guy in the front that was in the front's going to attack.
Mm-hmm.
One attack against each of you.
Mm-hmm. I assume both of me.
One attack against Helios. One attack against Soldon.
Yeah, so both of me.
Oh yeah.
One against each of me.
At you.
And I can't sentinel these guys, can I?
Aldon, does a 24 hit?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes, you can sentinel these guys.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
I mean, my AC is 20, and these guys are getting crits because I'm paralyzed. That's the unfortunate part.
So that'll be 24 slashing damage, and because it's a critical hit, nastiness.
Yeah.
And I think
your crit steal injury. Yeah.
And because you're paralyzed, you can't use your reaction.
Yeah. Ah! How dare they hurt my scaly boys?
So whatever you get is whatever you get. Sorry.
This is not good, guys.
No, it isn't.
It's not the worst thing that could have happened. It's a major internal injury. So whenever you attempt an action in combat, you have to make a DC 15 con save, and on a failed save, you just don't do anything.
Okay. Internal.
Okay.
Injury.
That'll be an attack against Helios now.
Oof. Why?
Oh no!
I'll wait for them to finish their turn, and then I'll sentinel one of them.
Why do I get the feeling I just got a nat 20?
You did.
Oh,
you got a nat 20. Helios is about to take a lot of damage.
So is it a double crit or just a single crit?
It's a double crit.
That's a thing?
I'm going to rule it's a thing.
Oof.
I'm just going to discard one of these cards here. So Helios is about to take a lot of damage, which means and an injury, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Helios takes 47 slashing damage.
Ooh, does he even have that many hit points?
Yeah, he has 82.
Okay.
Well, actually,
I was gonna say
he has 82. He is now at 35.
And he has a festering wound. His hit point maximum is reduced by 1 every 24 hours. The wound persists, and some other stuff. It heals if you can receive magical healing. A DC 15 Wisdom Medicine check once every 24 hours for 10 days will fix it.
Well, it's a good thing I attuned to that icon that gives us free uses of cure wounds. Well, but I can't use it yet. I got it.
I swear, if I get a critical hit and I just smell funny again.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I don't think that'll happen because it's a slashing wound.
Guys.
Wait. Yes.
Guys, just because I'm paralyzed doesn't mean I'm stuck there. You guys could shove me to the side.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't think of that.
So that'll be alright. So one on top is going to make 2 attacks against Helios. Because I'm going to be nice here, he's not going to have advantage because I don't want to get you killed. I didn't realize how much damage these guys could deal in a round.
Well,
Oh
plus
dear
I'm
goodness,
paralyzed.
I'm pretty sure both of those still hit. The lower is a dirty
If-
20.
If they're above a 17, then yes.
Sorry, Helios is about to take a lot more damage. And 2 more
How
injuries.
much more?
Or no, 1 more injury.
Hi.
1 more injury,
Oh.
because the second hit wouldn't be a critical hit.
Okay.
Hey, at least it wasn't me this time. Wait,
So,
that's still not a good thing.
How many hit points did Helios have left?
35.
Helios is down.
No!
And takes another injury because I'm not going to make him take 2 injuries, just the 1 from the crit.
Okay.
However, this one's not good.
The guy
It's not a
down
big
here
deal
might
for
commit
Helios,
blasphemy.
so Helios
Okay.
loses a foot. Because he has 4
Oh,
legs,
okay.
it's not a big deal for him, so I'm not going to...
Loss of foot.
And then that'll be 2 attacks against Aldan as well.
Okay.
These guys
Wait.
are dealing a lot of damage.
Embarrassing! Blasphemy!
Sentinel
Neither of those
the
hit.
guy.
Yay!
Which one are you sentineling?
I mean, might as well sentinel the most hurt guy.
This one?
Yeah, see if I don't
Kill
accidentally,
him.
see if I don't slay him.
You'd have to smite to kill him if you wanted to. That's definitely not going to hit.
Yeah. Whoops.
Gosh, freaking dang it!
Wait, what's my one critical card?
Ooh. All right.
Yeah, I'll drop this card. Alright. Dragomir, your turn. And yeah, Aldan, you are no longer paralyzed.
Yay! Fun times.
Oh, so
Where's this
Helios is
card?
down.
Yes, I'm gonna cure wounds to fix the injury and the down part. So,
How heavy is Helios?
weight of a medium dragon? Question mark. Give me a second.
300 pounds. Let's just say that for now.
Okay, yeah, I don't have anything written
Okay,
down for
so
weight.
I
so
don't have a way to feasibly move him then.
You
Okay?
shove attack? Question mark.
You can still shoot over him.
Well, yeah, I can shoot over him, but I'm trying to save the fellow.
Yeah.
The Revenants are going to keep attacking him, just so you know.
Thank you.
What, they're
I've
gonna
got third
keep
level.
attacking
I am
Helios?
not in interest of killing player characters right now, okay?
He's not going to attack down characters, is what he's saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, as far as Revenants are concerned, they've already killed Helios, so they're moving towards the very much walking, breathing, and beating targets.
All right. So wait, hold up. So I've hit this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've hit this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hit this guy
Mm-hmm.
now. All right. So rolling. So bonus action. Aim. Rolling 1d20 plus 8. Oh wait, no, that's not how you do it. Rolling 1d20 plus 8. And it's advantage.
Yep, that'll hit.
26 to hit.
What does protection from evil and good give us?
Undead creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. I forgot you had that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to retcon, but...
Yeah. For all future references.
I deal 40 points of radiant damage to that third fellow.
Alright.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, well.
Well, my job here is done.
Well. I'm going to use this card, so movement does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get over here. And a third level cure wounds on Helios.
Alrighty.
3d8.
Well, now
What
you
would
just
that
bring
be?
him
Would
back
that be? Actually, you know what? It doesn't make a difference because my intelligence, wisdom, and charisma are all +3. So it's 3d8 plus 3 or plus 6 or plus 9. No, the wisdom modifier does not scale with
The
the.
modifier doesn't scale.
Yeah.
It doesn't scale, so it's just +3. Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
14. And that's magical healing, so that removes the first injury.
Yep. He's still missing a foot.
Mm-hmm. Fly.
But because he
Heal.
has 4 feet, I'm not going to make that slow him down.
Mm-hmm.
And he can also fly.
Yep, festering wound. I can just delete that injury because Cure Wounds is magic.
Actually, that was an action in combat, so make me a Constitution saving throw before you get to do that.
I got it. Am I within range? I do. Looks like I was in range of the.
Yeah, you're in range of Vladimir.
Yeah. Okay, so that is plus
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Basically, my blind sight also serves as an accidental second barrier for not only how far can I hit, but also how.
Yeah, and
also
we're
my
definitely
saving-
bonus action platinum protectoring.
Yeah.
Because I forgot to do that.
Basically, be within my circle of blindness, and you will receive my wonderful benefits.
It wouldn't
of
have helped you
awesomeness.
anyway, Brad, because you were already you were paralyzed. You couldn't use your reaction anyways.
This is true. But for all future references.
Yeah.
See here, action to cast Cure Wounds. Bonus action, bring up the aura. Movement. Yeah, where I think, yeah, we're good.
Okay. Marie.
Okay, alrighty. I think I would have stayed where I am, or maybe, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll just do the guy in the middle.
Okay.
Boop, boop. 9. Yeah. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, 25 doesn't hit.
I'm sorry, I'm dumb
Didn't you,
right
didn't
now.
you know
I mean,
this
that
was
would
the
only hit
Tarrasque Revenant? This
Eh?
is the Tarrasque Revenant.
Regular Tarrasque
Yeah.
7
That's
is
why it's
25.
killing us right now.
It's the Revenant Tarrasque.
Oh dear.
Oh,
No,
guys, the main villain to draw time
together
is
to
back.
create the Revenant Tarrasque.
No, it's a winged vampire lich Tarrasque.
And also be like, okay, yeah, self-destruct, so I respawn on Fenix, come back, and just vaporize them.
Vladimir,
Actually, I think
hide it.
Remember,
Second-
Aldon, if you
second
die
Rayman.
here, you revive here as well.
Oh, that's true.
Yay!
You can roll
Ooh,
another
a crit.
d10.
Fuck yeah!
And you get a card.
That's it!
Okay.
So that's 15, 20 damage. Nice.
Yeah!
Okay.
Okay, and that's all.
Okay. That Revenant is just barely alive, just so you know.
Which
Helios.
Christ.
Okay,
The one
disengage
is
action and run over here.
Okay.
And then, Dragomir, if you step to the side, next turn I can unleash Radiant Light on these fools for their heresy.
I was gonna stab him, and I think they're gonna come up to us, but alright.
My point is you're
Vladimir.
in the way. like just one square out of the way is all I need without so we don't get the friendly fire.
No,
So you can attack
I'm
and that's active.
I'm definitely thinking that, yeah, they're going to, what was it? They're definitely gonna move.
Vladimir,
Yeah, no,
your
but-
turn.
I can
Okay.
lie
Okay,
breath.
about
my
where
back.
to. Oh,
Or that, or
okay,
that.
that's what. Okay, so I don't need to move.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Yeah, no. I'm just
Which
like
one's
to avoid
which
the
one's
friendly
barely alive?
fire.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, I can line
Middle
breath
one?
to here to avoid the friendly
middle
fire.
one.
So
Does that
Yep.
hit?
Go ahead and roll damage still because I don't remember what your modifier is.
And also, you've been rolling
Yeah,
kind
you
of
could have
bad
rolled
these
minimum and
last
killed
few
it.
times.
It's dead.
All right, cool.
Alright.
And now the second one,
Okay.
the one who hurt our animal mascot. Oh, and left Jerry alone apparently.
That's top.
Yeah. As for him,
Yep, that'll hit.
another 17 apparently. And we're gonna pull out the second level smite for this guy.
Okay, that's another 48 on top of all the damage you get.
So it's
Kill him.
5d.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's 5.
normal damage and an additional 48.
rebuke them for their
So
heresy.
5d8 total.
Yes, 5d8 total.
All right. I'll just go ahead and just add that as another. 8.
When I tried to command them, I was really expecting an intimidation roll, but this works, I guess.
And you still have your
heresy.
you still have your
Bonus action.
bonus action if you want to do anything with that. You have 2 fury points right now.
Yep, I've got 2 fury points. Let me double check my fury. My fury.
And it's the heretics.
Yeah, wow, Revenants are OP as crap.
Glass cannons?
Not glass cannons. They can take a beating and they can deal so much damage.
They just have very low AC.
Yeah,
so
they have
they're
low
hittable,
AC, but they
pretty
have
tankable.
they have 132
Lots
AP.
of health. Wow.
136 actually.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
They got a couple of other funny.
A ton
I'll
of condition
stash
immunities.
my-
You know.
Well, that's just from being undead mostly.
Yeah. But still.
I'll stash my points for now.
All right. Revenants' turns. Move up. Move up. So that'll be 2 attacks against Vladimir and 2 attacks against Dragomir.
All right.
Vladimir, that is a 14 and a nat 1, so you get a card for that.
Oh.
That is no damage for me.
And
That's not
Dragomir,
against you.
that will be another nat 1 and a 25.
All right. The 25 does hit, unfortunately.
You take 16
that one's
slashing
petty, I
damage.
love it.
I will use Platinum Protector because they haven't attacked me, so that's a D6.
Oh, I'm
Yes, it is a
stashing
D6.
that one for Strahd.
D6 plus.
Wait, hold up. I'm going to reaction to have it, and then.
Okay, you take
And
no
then you
damage.
reduce it.
There we go. And then reduce it by 8.
And then you reduce
How
it
much
by
damage was it?
You got it to exact 0, you take no damage. Dragomir.
Yeah. All right.
You don't need to move now. Well, actually,
critical.
yeah. Well, because I'll use Aldon's Radiant Breath to just go. Zap.
Oh, okay. I switched from bow to the fancy decapitation sword.
The Vorpal Rapier, okay. Vorpal
Yes.
Saber, I mean.
Vorpal Saber.
Can I just say how petty this critical card is? It says force the DM to make an attacker re-roll its attack.
Okay,
Like that one's just Vladimir does a 17 hit, re-roll. Does a 14 hit? No.
Exactly.
Is
Yes,
protection
the
really
13
good?
just barely. Well, no, 17. 17 hits. Wait, why did you roll twice?
I thought I had to roll twice, but then I
Love that so
remembered.
much.
Oh, I don't get whatchamacallit. So
Yeah,
just
you can't
ignore
aim
the
with a
second
melee
one.
attack. So yeah, 17 hits.
No, not melee. I just thought that I had advantage for some reason.
Oh no.
I'm gonna save that one for Strahd. That feels like the slap in the face I need to give Strahd.
He gets a crit. Re-roll.
Force him to
Lowering damage by 3d6. All right. Oh, plus. Oh wait, that's plus 10. 29 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
With the protection from evil and good from the icon, is that just the one character attuned to the icon, or is
I
that
completely
Nora?
forgot about that again. Those guys didn't attack at disadvantage. Oh well, no one took damage anyways.
Yeah, no, because Dragomir's just like, I have that, and then I'm like, hey, I can actually use this on someone besides myself. Platinum Protector, haha. Magics.
I need to remember that. You guys need to remind me when I'm attacking with an undead or a fiend or something that you guys have protection from evil and good. It's for basically everyone because it's a pretty big aura.
All right.
I will tell you, however, I'm going to have Strahd bypass that.
Okay.
Strahd is
that makes sense.
This is his realm.
That makes sense. I mean, we're kind of doing the whole Dracula thing. I am not some simple vampire that can be harmed by your human magics.
Anything else, Dragon?
Human magic? Human magic? How insulting. I have dragon magic.
Okay, so
Proceeds to absolutely tank your dragon magic, and you're like, oh. Huh.
Well, I didn't say I had deity magic.
Well, I didn't say it was
maybe I should have done that as a bonus action.
I never said it was the best
well, I forgot.
magic.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
just
saying,
passed the
get
turn.
your categories
Hold
right.
on.
Okay. Radiant breath in a line. Both of them need to make a con save.
Radiant breath on these fools.
DC 16.
They're
Praise
actually
the
pretty good at
Emperor.
con saves. That's a 15 and 18, so top one fails, bottom one passes.
Okay, bottom one will take half, top one will take both. 4d6. Boom. 17 radiant damage.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah.
I am proud of you.
That'll be 8 for the bottom one.
Let's see here. I don't think I have any other bonus actions. Nope. I don't
This is
have
a close enough
any.
tail attack.
Oh, yeah. Actually, no, I used breath weapon, so Helios can't do the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
And he's not close enough for it anyways.
Yeah.
Marie.
Ready?
More snipey magics.
Yeah, more snipey. Get a scooch right there and hits this guy right there.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Woo!
Alright, he's dead.
Oh, yay! That
Hell yeah.
I get 13 temporary health points.
Okay.
Yay.
So now make your second ray.
Yeah, for the next guy. Nope.
That one, huh?
Swear,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Why do you keep giving him cards, God? I swear.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Bad things happen when you do
not
that.
me. That's you guys.
Hey, I didn't
No,
give him any
okay.
net once. I just got
okay.
paralyzed and he got 2 crits on me. 3 crits, something like that. Something insane because paralyzed is an OP
Yes.
condition. Okay, well. You know what we're going to do? We're going to move down here. And we're going to Radiant Breath line like that.
Okay, deck save, right?
He needs to make a dex save. And
Not
that
as good
is
as
a
deck
DC.
saves.
That is a DC 18 because my strength is ridiculous right now.
Dirty 20.
Oof. Half. Again. This guy.
All the damage.
I should totally use it for that.
It's a reroll and attack roll, not reroll a saving throw.
Yeah. This is a paltry 4d6 at the moment. Oh, I say paltry, but it's 18, so it's 9.
Yep. Anything else with Helios?
He will move back over here.
I did forget to have Aldan roll against his injury again. You need to remind me of that.
Oh,
Don't roll right now, but
yeah.
In the future.
Vladimir.
Hang on a sec.
I mean, as long as I'm within range of Vladimir, I have plus 12 to con.
Yeah, I know,
con
but
saves.
still, there's still a chance of failing.
Yeah,
A
there's
10%
still a
chance you'll fail.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dishing out. How bad this dude look?
Pretty bad.
About to look worse.
Boy,
Pick a card to discard.
smite.
Yeah.
Smite.
If you want to, you can also use
Smite.
your Channel Divinity to increase the damage dice of the smites to 1d12. So
Yeah.
you'll... What?
Smite the heretic off
GD10
the
plus
face of this
2d8 plus
place.
10d12?
Hang on.
Smite the heretic off
I'm
the face
reading
of this
my
place.
cards for which one to
This is a discard.
which one
you can't play a card. This is a discard card.
Yeah. You mean I can't
Yeah.
play a card while I'm doing all this?
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh.
Well, could you discard one and then play another one?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was asking that I can't have this crit while having been
Play a
playing
card on the
another
crit
card.
and then
Well,
get
like
crit card.
if you played the card like to affect your attack roll, then yes. But
Yeah.
the only card you have that would affect your attack roll isn't going to do you any good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What cards do you have?
I mean, I kind of wanted to use. I kind of was.
I would recommend you ditch your plus
I was
1d10 after
What?
making a skill. I would recommend your plus 1d10 after making a skill or attack roll.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see much use for that one.
Okay, go ahead and drop it on the board, and then I'll just delete it.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Anyways,
so now you can roll damage.
now to roll a monstrous.
Are you going to channel divinity this guy?
Sure. Why not?
All right. 2d10 plus 2d8 plus 10d12 plus 7.
Wait. 2d10.
2d10 plus 2d8 plus 10d12 because you got a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2.
Assuming you're smiting.
Yes. Level 1.
Do it.
Oh, level 1 smite, then it would only be 8d12.
8d12. Mm-hmm. And the 2d8, that's still there?
And the 2d8 is still there because that's just from the vampire.
Okay.
2d10 plus 2d8 plus 8d12 plus 7. Smite the heretic.
12.
Oh boy. Is he still alive?
Is he alive or does he explode violently?
How do you want to do this, Vladimir?
I lash out, as per usual. I lash out my whip with its glowing amber light as the morning star of it impales itself into the monster's jaw. The monster horrifically bloats before violently detonating into a strangely beautiful yet horrifying sight of holy fire.
All right. That revenant is, well, its body is very thoroughly destroyed. Because it's a revenant, it'll come back at some point, but
yeah.
Because revenants are really overpowered.
Yeah.
Like seriously, how are these things only? These things are only CR5.
The CR system is broken.
That is true, but still.
Evidence is the intellect devourer of these things and a hydra.
So John, I wanted to pitch something to you because I was reading what fortuitous circumstance can do.
Okay.
Could I potentially drop that fortuitous circumstance to give us something that would let us give Helios his foot back?
I could just do something. Or I could try something.
Explain to me what it would be.
I don't know. Either we managed to find an item that's perfect, that's specifically designed for repairing feet.
His foot's probably right there, so we could probably just sit him
or according to the card, maybe a dude just walks right in and is like, oh, I can heal that right up. He doesn't do anything else, but he's a wandering healer.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Figured I'd ask just for the sake of it before I did something silly.
I mean, the thing with chopped off limbs is if you haven't left the room yet, the slain limb is still laying right there.
Yeah.
You could sew it back on.
Aha! Aha!
Can I do strings of repair or healing?
You could also do strings of repair if you guys wanted to take a short rest.
I am very, very down for this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at... One half of me is at 14 out of 82. The other half of me is at 48 out of 94.
Yeah.
So both versions of me are below half.
So I assume short rest. In that case, Maddie, make a check with your instrument.
Okay.
Short rest.
Well, actually, first of all, which injury are you going to heal, Aldon or Helios?
Probably Helios's foot. I don't know.
Yeah. Aldon's
Yeah.
thing, I could probably look into trying to help.
Okay, so then I'll
Plus, as long as
focus
I
on
stay
Helios.
within 10 feet of Vladimir, I have plus 12 on all con saves. So,
All right.
Okay.
So, is
Alrighty.
anyone else going to like do anything to help the foot along, like sew it up, maybe?
that's what I was going to do with the healer's kit.
Okay. So Aldon, make a medicine check first of all.
Wait, do I need to make a con save
No.
before I make the medicine check?
Nope, because that's not a combat
No, okay.
action.
Okay. So
I'm
just slash hard, dude. 20 plus 6.
I just picture this weird sight of Aldon sewing up Helios while I'm sewing up Aldon.
So it'll just be a straight roll then, Maddie.
It's a trick.
Okay, straight roll.
So Aldon,
I
you're
am
able
not.
to stop the bleeding, but you can't actually. No, not a
Okay.
straight. It's just one die. You still have to add your modifier.
Which modifier? Like a performance check?
It's your
Your
check with your
strings of
instrument.
repairs.
So it's
Okay, so
charisma plus
perform-
twice proficiency bonus.
Charisma
Twice
plus
proficiency. So
twice.
it's your charisma plus 6. So 6 bumps at 15.
So 11.
What's your charisma?
Dirty 20.
Okay.
This is a dirty 20.
Okay, so it's a dirty 20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is not a high enough DC, so it stops the bleeding, but it's not gonna fix it.
Oof. Mm-hmm. Well, okay, time to roll lots of hit dice. Okay,
Vladimir, if you want to
14,
help Aldon out.
82.
So first of all, are you going to help Aldon out naturally or magically? Because you do have lay on hands.
I do have lay on hands.
And if you expended
cure
enough
wounds,
of that, I would let it heal injuries that aren't like you lost a body part.
Yeah.
Spend at least 5.
Yeah, I can use cure wounds.
You mean lay on hands?
I have cure wounds.
Well, yes, but
You also have lay on hands. Your paladin feature
cure
lay on
wounds
hands.
isn't
You
going to
have
do it.
Oh yeah, I do have that somewhere,
Yeah.
don't I?
You have 5 times your level. You have 40 points of lay on hands.
Yeah, if you expended 30, I would let it cure the
I'll go
internal
ahead and
injuries.
do that, mostly because I completely forgot I had it.
Okay, so yeah, you don't get any health back from that, Aldon, but the internal
So
injury
it's
is more.
so it's like
I-
like the cure disease.
Kind of, yeah, but it's a lot more because it's trying to replicate a higher level spell.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going to spend a short rest. I'm going to do a little bit of reading with my tome of understanding.
Okay.
Slash R 5d10
There it is.
plus. Okay, time to roll lots of hit dice, and it's a great thing I have durable. Okay? 5 times 4 is 20. Boom. That is 51. Okay, so 51 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 because it's durable. Heal for 61 hit points. 61 done.
All right.
75.
So while you roll that, Aldon,
82.
if you could count
No,
your
but
head
this is
so we can
Helios.
so we can
Oh,
continue
sorry.
on while we.
Yep. I will keep rolling hit dice for both me's. I'm going to mute.
Okay. So where are you guys going to head next? I'm just going to continue on while he rolls hit dice.
no, that's
I'm
fine.
going to look in this room and see if there's anything of value in here.
There's
Okay.
doors here.
Yes, we'll worry about the doors in a minute. There is nothing of value in the room.
I want to go here.
All right.
Okay.
All right, maybe what's behind door number 1?
It's a
that-
lifetime supply of
That door
cashews.
leads into the giant spider room. Just so you know, Vladimir.
All right, cool. We're avoiding that door like the plague.
The other door, though,
really-
that Marie was looking in.
Yeah?
This kitchen has been plundered, its tables overturned, the floor is littered with rusted utensils and smashed crockery.
Right.
Narrow windows flanking a hearth look out over a cemetery. An open iron pot hangs from a hook inside the blackened fireplace. It rattles on its hook and bobs up and down, as though something is inside it.
I'm going to check that out.
When you get close, a bat flies out of out of the cooking pot and leaves and flies out of the room.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, dang it.
It just looks
scared
like
me.
it just looks like it's a bat. It's not hostile or anything.
I know, it would just scare her.
All right. Oh, I'm going to take the foot that we didn't successfully reattach, and we're just going to put it in my bag to take with us. We can try later.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
We have a free foot.
You have a dragon
I'm
foot.
going to go over here. Where do these stairs? Well, actually, what's on the altar?
The altar is just
Nothing.
an altar. It doesn't have anything of value on it.
An altar? That's not an altar of anything specific.
Nope.
Well,
It is an altar of something specific. It's dedicated to the Morning Lord.
Okay. Up the stairs?
Up
Question
the
mark.
stairs. Let me move you up the stairs.
All right. Boop, 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 boop.
Dragomir is also going upstairs.
And Helios.
And Helios.
Everybody's going.
Everyone. Okay, I'm just going to move everyone up to the top floor here.
Yeah. I assume we're all going to just travel together.
I'll just move you up in a random order. Doesn't really matter. Just wherever
Yeah,
I
don't
put you is
matter.
wherever I put you. All right, X24. Or Q24, actually, not X24. X was the Amber Temple. This wooden balcony overhangs the mansion's chapel. An exquisitely carved wooden throne rests at the west end between two doors, and narrow archways lead to spiral staircases going up and down. Hanging from the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons.
Oh, there's nothing up here but a king's throne to observe mass.
Mm-hmm.
Is the chandelier made of silver?
No. It's made of iron.
Oh, okay. Because it depicts silver dragons, so I thought they were
Nope.
authentic with it, but no. All right.
There weren't any doors in this balcony, right?
I'm going to look underneath the throne. Is there? Well, is there anything underneath the throne?
No. There is a way out of there. There are doors against this wall.
Yes,
right here and right here.
Where and where?
Oh,
At the top and bottom.
I see them. You just can't see them from this side of the door.
yeah. You
Oh,
can.
is the dynamic lighting wall weird?
Yeah. The dynamic lighting wall makes it look like this is just a flat wall to us.
Mm-hmm.
I am looking for a specific room because I know you guys need to head to a room and I can't find it. There's a room you guys need to head to and I can't find the room. Where is it? Where the f*** is it? What's the number real quick? I just need to know where the room is, so... Oh, it's on a different map.
Oh. Was it on the floor map, or do we need to be up a floor?
It's up another floor.
Oh, lovely. Does the staircase we came up keep going up?
Boy.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Boy.
Okay, open this door.
Well,
Open this door.
They both lead into the same hallway, so I'm just going to open both of them.
Okay. I go through the other door just to be safe.
matters not to me.
Alright.
I just
A red velvet curtain hangs in front of an alcove in the southeast corner of this hall. It rippers ever so slightly. And in the northern one, a red velvet curtain hangs in an alcove in front of the northeast corner of this hall.
I'm sorry, did someone say velvet?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like something that needs to be acquired.
Okay, you want to take the
Right
curtains?
there.
Do you want to take the curtains then?
All right.
let them learn.
Yes.
Okay, you have two velvet curtains now. And behind the southern velvet curtain, a black cloth covers something atop a white marble pedestal.
Oh.
This looks freaking cursed as F.
Wait a second.
Vlad, you touch it.
Wait. Hold that thought for a second. What long stick-like devices do I have? I have a cane with an iron tip. I'll use the not iron tip and the cane, just sort of lift up the cloth.
Okay. You reveal sitting on the pedestal Marie's severed head.
Marie? What? I look at Marie, I look back in the head, I look at Marie, I look back in the head, I look at Marie, I look
Wait,
back
do
in the
I
head,
see
back
that
and forth.
too?
Yeah. We all just see. We all just see Marie's severed head, and I'm just casually staring at it.
However, Vladimir, your blind sight doesn't match up with the head that you see.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm just sitting there, staring at it, knowing it's not there, and then just casually just take a sip out of my blood flask.
Well, your blind sight tells you there is something there. It just isn't Marie's head.
Poke it with the stick.
Yeah, I just go ahead and reach. I go ahead and reach through. I go ahead and reach through Marie's head.
Oh my gosh, that's so disgusting!
Upon touching it, the illusion is dispelled, and it is revealed to be an alabaster bust of the guy you saw the tapestry of.
Oh.
Does it
Never
look
mind.
expensive?
Pretty expensive, yeah.
Ooh, a child.
Are you going to take it, Vlad?
You're taking this too?
Of course I am.
Whatever ain't nailed down, Dragomir. Who am I kidding? Of course you're taking this. You took charred robes.
He needs souvenirs.
Yeah.
Everything is a souvenir.
You took tattered robes of a man who died 300 years ago. Oh.
Yeah, the mansion has 3 floors. I thought I only had 2.
Yeah,
those staircases lead back down to the
You'll never know when
first
you need
floor.
a disguise kit.
Okay, that was the staircase we bypassed the first time.
Man.
This hallway.
That
Looks like
hallway
this
leads to 2 rooms. Well, it leads to 1 room. There's a door open, and the other room that exists as well. These rooms are empty.
It looks like everything's collapsed.
They are
this
ruined
room,
bedchambers. They have
Oh,
nothing.
a
They have nothing
bathroom.
of value in them.
Okay.
Do they
where's the
have
other room?
sheets, though?
Just don't go in there. Trust me, Dracomir.
Oh, okay.
Oh, going where?
Don't go in the bedchambers.
All right. Well, I won't go in the bedchambers then.
Okay, so you guys are going to go upstairs now?
Hey, what's up there?
Let me move you to the proper map. And I need to move your minis to the proper spot because I currently have them on the top staircase and not the bottom one.
So we should be.
There we go.
A tattered black curtain conceals an archway leading to a spiral staircase. Yeah, it's just staircases.
Oh.
Open door.
Can I actively look to see if there's like any sort of hidden things?
Make a perception check. Why?
All right.
Why are you asking?
I don't know. I just feel like that there might be some hidden things.
Okay.
That's perception, right? Okay, so 8. 12.
You do not find anything hidden.
Okay, all right. Not like a flagstone out of place.
Nope.
All right.
That's not to say there
Alright.
isn't anything hidden. You just don't find anything.
Well, okay. I'm just saying that because usually there's very little things described as this is an empty hallway.
Well, this literally is an empty hallway.
All right.
Well, I'm telling you the truth. This is an empty hallway. There is technically one secret door, but it doesn't let you access anywhere you couldn't access otherwise really easily.
No, it's a secret back door, and you could just go in the regular door.
So this particular hallway you're looking up into, Vladimir, the roof over this part of the mansion has collapsed, creating a 20-foot diameter gaping hole with broken rafters bisecting it. Dark storm clouds roll across the sky overhead. The floor is piled with rocks, broken tiles, shattered beams, and other debris. Beneath the rubble lie a sagging floor and puddles of rainwater. This is just difficult terrain. It doesn't do anything special.
Pretty sure it was sunny, wasn't it? Well, closest thing it gets to sunny
No.
here.
No, who told you that?
It was pretty depressing.
Well, what I'm saying is wasn't it like clear skies when we got here?
No, I don't think so.
No,
No.
I don't think
Not-
I described the weather when
it
we
was
got
still
here.
quite depressing.
Isn't it always cloudy in Barovia?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no,
it is
no,
always
that's-
cloudy in Verona.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
What I was
specifically
saying,
marked on that earlier.
it didn't see it didn't. I was saying it didn't seem like it was particularly stormy today. Oh well.
All right.
Ignore the
It's another
potential weather.
staircase! Hooray! It leads onto the
Does it
roof.
lead downwards?
It leads onto the
More
roof.
stairs.
I'm not going to worry about what's up there
Alright.
right now because you guys don't need to be going up there yet.
Wait,
Oh,
this
we
door
don't-
goes. Where goes to the staircase?
That goes to a staircase that leads to the roof.
Oh, okay. So we need to
Ooh.
go back here and explore over here.
Yes.
Or below. No, below's nowhere. Okay.
Up here.
In Q36, to Vladimir's left right now, the west wall of this 50-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall has crumbled, leaving a gaping hole and a pile of rubble. Weapons and shields that once hung from the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. A large wooden throne carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings faces 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in the throne is a gaunt, armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a greatsword.
That's the same figure I met on the road.
It is not. This guy looks to be the guy in charge.
Oh,
Hey, mate, I think you should take this one.
You talking to me or talking to Dragon?
Why would they?
I'm just.
Would it be me?
I'm talking to the dragon boy who told us to come here.
Well, ask him.
Wait,
Were
does
you-
he look like the bust of the that I have?
No, he's not.
Oh, okay, all right.
Did you steal the
hide
bust
that.
of my grandfather?
So yeah, Allah,
Ask him. Who are you?
you hear no response. Not yet. Just, you're gonna have to move up to him.
Sounds kind of rude. He's not respectful.
I'm gonna move over here and here.
Okay?
I think he knows who
He
took the
doesn't
curtains.
Who cares about the curtains?
I think he's still mad about it.
Why would he be mad about fucking curtains?
Fight you.
I don't know.
Vladimir, as you approach, he kind of looks up at you a little bit. Go away.
Yeah, he's definitely rude.
Who are you?
Any particular reason you don't want people here?
His grip on the greatsword tightens. If you have come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago, and because of my failure, I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor would I wish
Calm
it.
down, gonna stop you right there. I'm here to... We actually came here because we thought you might be able to help us with destroying some evil in this land.
I met with one of your underlings on the
So
road.
you have come to
up
free
there.
this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent. Know this, there is no
Yes.
So you're
monster
talking
I
about
hate.
that...
There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zerich. He slew Argynvost, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order to which I devoted my life. But Strahd has already died once. He can't be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation, from which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest, I will do. But I will destroy anyone who tries to end his torment.
That'll be like one of your followers
I like how this guy thinks.
met me on the road to Valaki and recognized me. He said you all might be of help.
He raises his other hand, which is holding a pendant with a sun-shaped symbol at the end. I assume you're looking for this.
I do not know.
It seems to be. I'm just gonna let you know that. This is the icon of Ravenloft. It's thought to be one of the 3 artifacts that can destroy Strahd.
Wait,
I
I
will
thought we
not
already had
part
the
with
icon of
it.
Ravenloft.
Don't we have an icon of Ravenloft?
No, the icon of Ravenloft is the artifact you still need.
Oh, so we have the icon of what then?
You have, is the icon of Ravenloft?
Yeah, because I have it written down icon of Ravenloft.
Yes, remember inside of like the little church inside of Strahd's castle,
okay.
you found.
I'm thinking of the wrong thing then probably. Holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Oh, well, what does that one do?
It's he just told you it's one of the artifacts needed to destroy Strahd,
Oh,
and he told you that he will not part with it.
Why is that?
So tell me, how did one of your associates recognize me despite the fact that I am split in half?
We can recognize your power innately, or at least some of us can.
I was about to say, it's like, dang, those Revenants just really hated you then.
Heretics.
Do you have anything else to say, or do you intend to just yammer my ear off?
Do you know where in... Wait, we know about the missing dragon skull, right?
Yes.
I'm going to ask him if he knows where in the castle the skull would be kept.
If I knew, I already would have retrieved it.
Not necessarily. It could be quite difficult to get there. I mean, we had a difficult time getting out of that mess.
He harumphs.
Useless mortals. And I leave the room.
Hi.
I mutter that under my breath in Draconic.
He probably understands Draconic.
You fool!
He does. He shoots you a nasty glare as you leave.
He calls because you just called it undead.
I'm sorry. Did this? Okay. My respect for this undead ruler dude has gone up a notch because he just gave a death glare to Bahamut, the guy he's supposed to technically be worshiping. He just shot a nasty death glare to Bahamut.
He doesn't take crap from anyone.
Not even my own god.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so we're just leaving without it, or
Something tells me we're supposed to acquire it.
Theoretically, if we got your skull back, what would you do with it?
Return it to its resting place, where it rightfully belongs.
Can we get that fancy amulet of yours? If we
Absolutely
return it?
not.
Okay, alright, so what would be the purpose of us returning the skull then?
If you wish to do it, you can.
So we don't get anything out of it?
I will not give you the holy symbol.
Oh, alright then.
You specifically don't want to give it to us because you don't want us to destroy Strahd. Is that it?
Exactly.
I don't really think me being related to Strahd matters in this point right now.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Keep quiet about that. Does it try to kill you?
No, it doesn't. If anything, I shouldn't be speaking to the guy because if he recognizes I'm a Belmont, he knows that I'm here specifically for the thing he doesn't want us to do.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
Behind the chair.
He's going to make a history check.
Yeah.
Is he even looking in Vladimir's direction? Because
yes, he is looking in Vladimir's direction.
He
is currently conversing with Vladimir.
Yeah.
Well, he could just be staring off out the window.
He does not know you're a Belmont.
Looking at us.
Excellent. Well, let's keep it that way.
What's over here?
My nose is bleeding on me for no reason. Just a second, I'll be right back.
This guy could know me then. Oh, wait, so there's no way that this guy can know me because so if he came here 300 years ago and I left here 700 years ago, that's a 400-year time gap. I mean, unless Strahd has been talking about me for 400 years, and if he is, then I'd be very much delighted.
Why would Strahd be chatting up this guy?
Like Strahd talking to this guy. I swear to God, he was the worst employee.
Okay.
Oh, I just smack talking Dragomir.
Empty hallway, hold on.
400 years.
Oh,
Like,
gosh.
listen, I'm not one to hold a grudge, but I held a grudge.
So much tea. 300 years worth of tea.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, but the thing is, why would Strahd be chatting up this guy?
That's true.
that
Maybe
is
he's
true.
lonely.
Because
Maybe it was just the
you
first guy
gotta
who wanted
torment him somehow.
That's
maybe it was-
true.
He just shows
Maybe,
up, hey, how you doing? I
maybe
want to talk
this
about my old
guy,
pal.
whenever like Strahd is just trying to talk to him, he's one of those guys who will just put K and period
All right.
and nothing else. Just one of those assholes who does that.
What's behind this?
So
It looks
Q34
like
you're going through first, obviously. It's a ruined bedroom. It's a ruined bathroom. That's it. Nothing special. Nothing of value. Q35. This room has dark wood paneling on the walls that rises to a height of 3 feet. Above the paneling, the walls are painted with murals of religious figures performing holy rites. In the center of the west wall is a tattered curtain hanging in an open doorway. 3 tall, slender stained glass windows set into the opposite wall depict figures in white robes with orange sunrises behind their heads.
Okay, so just artwork. Lovely. Okay,
All right.
let's go up here. What's behind this door?
Okay, well, we need to.
There's a way to convince this dude because
You see,
like he
okay.
said, he'll hunt us down if we just take it from him, and we already have a mounting plate of problems. We don't need to add pissed off undead king to our list.
Wait, don't they get restored to undead if we return the skull and the magic thing happens?
That's what you
Well,
heard.
you see, he says he's still not going to.
Yeah, no, but maybe he will be convinced when he becomes unrevenant.
Yeah, maybe.
When he gets unrevenanted when we return the skull.
Maybe.
I'm thinking that we could that I could just get him angry enough.
No.
What to do with that?
Anyways, Q37. These guys aren't
Listen,
hostile.
you
don't
guys
worry.
get. You guys
I'm
get.
like, oh no, run away!
These guys aren't hostile. Through the dust
Okay.
and cobwebs, you see faded war banners adorning the walls of a spacious chamber, in the center of which stands a heavy wooden table. An iron chandelier hangs above the table, which is surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs with wood-carved dragons perched atop them. Slumped in 5 of the chairs are skeletal humans in tattered chainmail. The corpses tilt their head in your direction. One of them growls, Why do you, the living, disturb the dead?
Lad, you should walk in there and slap him.
Oh, okay, I just briefly asked them, you wouldn't happen to have a good idea where Strahd keeps large treasures like skulls in his castle?
You know, you could just freaking ask me, but no, you don't freaking ask me anything.
The Revenants just glare at you and don't say anything.
Yeah. You know,
I think I have a more. I think I have a better chance of knowing where he keeps valuable stuff than I think.
You haven't been here in nearly a millennia.
I know the castle layout for like 50% of it at least.
Yeah. I will ask. You know what? That's a good point. Just I will ask Dragomir. Be like, hey, actually, I never thought to ask, but would you happen to have any clue, rough, or at least a rough stab at where he might keep silly things like skulls of ancient dragons?
All right, DM. Do I just roll a history check for this? Okay. Yeah. Rolling 1d20 plus 6. 19.
All right, you do have an idea. You weren't around when the order was destroyed, because that happened after Strahd became a vampire. But you do remember a certain room in the castle that seems like a spot he would keep it. It is just a moment.
It has big enough dimensions.
No, it's just the theme of the room.
Okay.
It's up on the 2nd floor, I want to say.
2nd floor counting from the basement, or 2nd floor counting from
just
the ground floor?
Wait, just a second. Let me figure out where it is exactly. Third floor, counting from the ground floor.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's I think it might be on the third floor. That is where he usually keeps pricey things like that. I don't remember him getting a dragon skull though. That was later.
Yeah.
At least I think that's where it is.
What's behind this door?
Oh wait, no, it's actually up in one of the spires. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
That makes things a lot easier, maybe.
Well, a lot
There's a
easier to
window.
find.
If there's a window.
No, it's not. Sorry, this map is huge and confusing.
I know,
So
right?
good.
No, it's in the first basement. There are two basements. There's the dungeon / catacombs, and there's the larders. It's in the larders.
All right.
We were so close.
I was gonna say, if we were right bloody there.
No, it was in an entirely different area. You couldn't have gotten there easily.
I was just like, if we were right bloody there. Use the dragon skull as a shield from Strahd.
What's behind this door?
Oh my gosh, we should totally do that. Like sneak with under the skull, just like.
40. This room is a haven for dust and cobwebs. 3 narrow windows allow slivers of light to illuminate bare oak shelves along the walls and a torn padded chair lying on its side near a cavernous hearth. A picture above the mantel has been slashed, its lower half hanging down below the frame like a torn piece of flesh. An iron door set in the south corner of the west wall hangs open on one hinge.
Okay. Is that an iron door hangs open by one hinge?
Yes.
Step into the room. Oh, I think it's this room.
Yes.
This is the closet.
The walls of this room are lined with lead. Empty chests and shattered vases lie strewn upon the floor, their contents plundered. This vault once held a dragon's trove, but was stripped of all valuables years ago.
Lovely. Back out. And this door.
Staircase to the roof.
Oh, okay.
Now the roof would actually not be an awful place to go, but you know, I'm not going to worry about it right this instant.
You know,
I'm just going to stand here and wait for planning.
Mentioning
conversation.
Mentioning the other skulls again. If we were to say somehow bring that back, where would you want it?
Sorry, I forget where it goes.
Oh, where would they want it? Oh, I guess they'll probably just lay it anywhere because, I mean, look at this place. How long did they have to repair this? I'm kind of insulting, like, the guy as this is happening. It was like, oh, you spent all this time moping around being a little baby instead of actually fixing this place.
His grip shifts on the sword like he's about to raise it. Get out of my audience chamber.
Oh, what are you gonna freaking do? Are you gonna stare at us glaringly?
I slapped Dragomir.
Hey, Dragomir!
Dodge. Yes?
Oh gosh.
Oh dear. Vladimir, drag him out of there right now. We gotta go. We gotta go before.
Yeah. I was legit asking this guy where he would want to put the frickin' skull. Where he would want
Does
it.
a 25 hit?
Yeah, 25.
Like, he didn't reach that far?
He stood up and swung it, is what's going to happen.
Oh, I was like, he's got 10 feet of reach. What?
It's also a big sword, so, you know.
What?
You take 19 slashing damage.
I'm going to have that.
Okay.
Yes.
I just want my last question answered, and I'll be on my way.
There's a mausoleum there's a mausoleum separate from the building. It's near the graveyard. Put it there.
Thank you kindly.
And make sure he, and he points his sword at Dragomir, never returns here.
Oh god.
All right. I take a step
Be
back and I
mentioned,
spit
Yeah,
in his
I
general direction.
hang on.
You spit in his general direction? Are you serious?
Well, yeah, I
Hey,
take
hang
a
on,
couple
Bro,
wait
of
do you have a
steps
death
back.
wish?
Wait a sec. Hang on. Hang on. Doing one of these. Dragomir roll contested acrobatics.
Or athletics.
All
Yeah,
right.
athletics.
I'll help you.
23.
Damn.
Ah,
I was
can
just
I
trying to
help
grab him by the
Vladimir?
collar and start dragging him out.
Oh, no. I'm leaving willingly because remember, one of my flaws is that everything must be art. And this place is clearly desiccated.
I guess that's
This
true.
place
but
is clearly not being upkept.
I guess
Idiots
that's true, but
abhorrent
still.
to my eye.
Yeah. You're open.
Oh my.
You're openly pissing off a guy who clearly will wreck us.
You know what?
This
Maybe
guy
I'm
could
gonna
probably
shove you
TPK
forward.
you. Just gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I could tell
We
just
got-
by looking at him. I mean, look at that character portrait. That is
Looking like
we had problems with a
TPK
couple of
right there.
regular
Like I said,
revenants,
he
not their
looks like
John,
boss.
Pennywise.
Like John, seriously, like zoom in the stream,
Yeah.
zoom in on that portrait right there. That is a TPK waiting to happen.
Here, I'll pull it up on the. I'll pull it up in the compendium. For the
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at that right there. You see that? That is TPK, total party kill right there. So I'm gonna kindly do what this guy asked, with a weird amount of reverence for Vladimir, because he recognizes when he is boned.
Are you going that way? Let's see what's on the roof.
Oh yeah,
Are
he
you going
has
over there?
that like Pennywise hairstyle.
He did just tell you to leave.
Well, yeah.
No.
I'm freaking leaving
You can
because
investigate
these
the roof
guys
if you-
disgust me with their
The
decrepit
leave was
state.
kind of meant to be a blanket to all of you, but
Yeah.
the never return was just Dragomir.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. I'm kindly leaving because I got what I need. I got what I need
Is
with
there anything
some
of any importance on the roof?
needless.
No.
Okay.
I got what I need
Out
with
we go.
some needless trife, and now I'm gonna shimmy my way out of these accursed halls till we can make them unaccursed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where are you guys headed next?
Preferably
Really,
to
find the
town,
wizard.
if there's enough time and travel action left in the day.
Yeah. You could make town. That's probably about it.
Make town, make bed at that tavern with the guy we know.
I won't worry about your travel actions. I'll just move you there.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Wait. I want to do my travel action of reading that book.
Okay, you can read the book.
Okay, how many hours has it been?
A couple hours.
All right.
3 hours,
Okay.
let's say, because you also had your short rest.
All right. 3 hours in total, so I have 45 left.
All right, so yeah, you were able to get into town without too much trouble. You get to the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen
Can
you
I-
in a while.
Well, a lot's happened. Hey, this unrelated question. Do you know how to sew on a foot?
I suppose I have a small amount of medical experience. I could be of assistance there.
I could try again, you know.
Well, why don't we see if we can help Helios here?
Yeah.
Very well. He will help you to sew on the foot. Aldan, make a medicine check at advantage,
Ooh.
and then
That's plus 6.
if you succeed, I'll reduce the DC for Maddie's thing.
Or nat 20 plus 6.
Nat 20. Okay, so yeah, the DC will be quite low for the strings of healing, and that'll be your your guys' camp actions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I read book.
Oh my fucking!
That'll be another probably 4 hours of book.
All right, so that's 7. Out of
You know, I toss Barkeep a a gold for his troubles.
You guys
Yeah,
have
man, don't forget
critical
you
cards
add your-
that you can use for this, like adding a D10 or
Yeah, that
adding a
might be useful.
D10 or
Wait.
or
Wait,
reroll.
Matt, you still have
What do I need?
So
Six,
we can
12.
steal each
What's your charisma,
other's
Maddie?
right?
No,
My
you're not allowed to
charisma
steal
is
each
pretty
other's funds.
high. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
20, so it's +5.
Oh yeah, you get to
So-
add 11 to that. 17. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whenever I ask you to roll strings of healing, it's a plus 11.
Okay. I'm running on 1 brain cell, so
So yeah,
yeah.
the foot properly heals itself.
Okay, so I will remove that injury.
I trust you need a room for the night.
Yes.
If you can spare any.
Of course.
I'm going to go check on the kids that we saved from the
There's-
babushka.
Oh
just
yeah,
any-
we gotta
I'm
check
gonna-
on
I'm
the
going
big
to check on the
target.
kids because I want to see if they're doing okay.
Here,
Oh,
if there's any
they're
time
doing
left,
fine.
Is still there.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
I
we
give
should
them kisses on the head and leave.
probably check on. We should probably check on what's her bucket.
She's also
Irina.
doing fine.
Tatiana.
You
There's
left
that
her in
Tatiana,
the there
Her old name.
in the church. She's not gonna.
I can't
have
enter
any-
the church.
Yeah, you can't enter the church.
yeah. I would have been the one to go over there and then basically
entered the church
button
for you.
invisible wall.
Yeah.
Just been like, right. Forgot about that.
I patched you on your head. There. Maybe next time.
I don't.
if there's any time left, I'm gonna make this stew.
Oh,
With the
you know
cook's utensils.
what? I should do this. I should while in town buy another bottle, or
Okay.
or maybe or two,
Okay.
and then have one of these other people, because I can't go near the place, get me some holy water.
Okay. How many do you want?
Just the two.
Oh, all right.
You'd be able to acquire a couple of bottles from the innkeeper easily enough.
Oh, no cost.
Okay.
No.
Oh, this guy's chill. I like him.
You helped him out. He's gonna help you out.
Yeah, I still toss him a gold for his troubles.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I
Because we
get
can
back
no
to
longer
the
take our
tavern, I'm just
debt
gonna get
out of-
I'm
another
gonna add the
drink.
two. I'm gonna add the two, and now I have 3 holy waters for all my holy watering needs.
All right. So you
Oh,
guys
yeah, I
will get
need
a
to
long rest,
acquire
obviously.
some.
Mm-hmm.
And
Rest.
you awaken in the morning.
I'll rest.
For the long rest. Okay. So.
The rest
You already took your camp actions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Remember, you read the book.
I'm trying to remember how you roll hit dice. That's just
Okay, so for each hit die you roll, you add your gun modifier. So if you roll,
I don't think you're you're missing any hit points.
gun
Marvel.
modifier twice.
I am. Last I checked, I was at 81 because we.
Oh yeah.
because
How much?
we
How much
had.
HP are you down?
mother.
How much HP are you down?
Out of 103. So.
And you're at 81. Okay, so first use your last 10 points of lay on hands.
Oh yeah.
So you need.
So that
you need
bumps you
12.
at 91. You need 12.
Roll a d10 plus
said
your
you-
con mod.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't have to roll.
I was gonna say, or he could use spell slots if he has cure wounds
Don't
prepared
worry
for
about
that.
it. Just
But yeah,
roll hit dice.
Oh, yeah, I was going to do
D10 plus your
that.
con mod, and your
I
add your
still
con
had
mod
those.
each hit die. So if you roll 2 hit die, you add your con mod twice.
Okay, so now you need 6 more hit points, so you can roll another hit die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shoot, that's another thing I could have done. I could have wasted a spell slot to, talk to Jerry.
You're back up to full health.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then long rest, you regain both those hit dice back because you get half of your hit dice. Is it half the ones you spend or half your level?
Half your level.
So you get both of them back.
All right. Cool.
Wait, you have talk or speak with animals?
Yes.
Ranger.
I want to talk to Jerry.
Oh.
At any rate, what brings you back to the
That'd be
lobby?
so
Jerry
cute.
says is first thing Jerry says is fuck off.
It's just like I wonder
like,
where he
hello.
learned that from.
Yeah. He's like, oh, and while we're on the subject, could you tell this wench to let go of me? like he's amazing. Like he seems sweet and all that, but it turns out he's really cranky and apparently Scottish.
When you're there in the tavern in the morning, the tavern keeper will ask you, "So, what brings you back to Vallaki?"
We're heading north of the lake. You wouldn't happen to know where we could rent a boat or a canoe, would you?
There
Or
should be a
perhaps
few
maybe
canoes at the.
Fire one.
There should be a few canoes for use at the water's edge. As long as you return it, I doubt anyone will mind.
Okay. Thank you for that info. Also, what time does the butcher's open?
He thinks for a second. Should be open by now.
Oh, okay. Well, you were very helpful today. I pray that you stay alive and nothing bad happens to you ever.
Thank you.
He's a good man. I genuinely feel bad. I can't remember your name.
Don't worry.
I'll have you know that the innkeeper's name is. Give me a second. I wrote it down.
That's a mood.
Oh, no, that's the man with the saber-tooth tiger. I think his name is Eric. Later.
I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's Erwin.
We'll just Erwin.
Okay.
That's right. It was Erwin. We made Billy and Mandy
The cool
jokes.
adventures of Billy and Mandy. Yo.
Okay, I just need to remember that guy from Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, Erwin's particularly... Did he figure out I'm a vampire now, or...
No.
Okay,
No.
That's good. We'll keep it that way.
So
We'll just keep it that way. He probably thought it was weird I didn't drink anything, though.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like the only one at the bar that night.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's the bloody point if you can't get drunk?
I assume you're gonna sell your wolf meat to the butcher, Dragomir.
And and my
wolf feet?
ram meats as well.
Wolf meat.
Okay.
Beats.
Oh wait, no,
Let's
it's just goat meat.
say
Yo, no one here has a foot fetish, man.
based on how much you
Absolutely
have,
not,
15 gold.
All right. For just the wolf meat.
That's for everything.
Like, I
okay.
genuinely misheard feet, and so I'm sitting here like, why specifically the feet?
Yeah,
why did you
Dragomir just
Wait, haven't you ever heard of the dish pig's feet? This is pig's feet made with wolf feet instead of pig's feet.
I've heard of a lucky rabbit's foot, but why would you ever want a wolf's paw?
So yeah, where are you going?
I think we go to the docks to get to
Well,
the
there,
shore.
there aren't
to get
any
the
docks.
canoe.
There's just
Well, docks.
like,
Yeah, the shore.
just a shoreline.
The shore.
I'm just gonna
Place
get a
where they
drink to
put the
go.
canoes.
okay.
Yeah.
To get the canoe.
You come to the edge of the lake. At the foot of the mountain, nestled in the misty forest, is a large lake. The water is perfectly still and dark, reflecting the black clouds overhead like a monstrous mirror. Pulled up along the south shore are 3 small rowboats. A 4th boat can be seen in the middle of the lake with a lone figure sitting in it, fishing pole in hand.
Okay.
I'm going to go
I
talk
look
to that
around.
fellow.
Is there anyone
He's
regulating?
400 feet out into the water.
Oh, okay.
Anyone
I
know how
thought
to
he was
swim?
like on the shore.
I look
I could
around.
just-
I look around.
Big enough that we could all fit in
I don't
one.
need to breathe, so I could just go walk underwater over there.
I mean, I guess you could.
Spider climb on the ocean
You do
floor.
the full Pirates of the Caribbean.
So how long do you guys spend doing stuff on the
The rest
shore?
of us are just in the canoes, like Pirates of the Caribbean,
Well,
just under the water.
I was trying to ask. I was looking around to see if there's literally anyone regulating boat usage here.
Nope.
Does
Okay,
the canoes look like a
Bloody
big enough to
hell!
hold all of
Nobody
us?
actually.
Or the
bloody
rowboats?
The
Bloody
rowboats
hell,
are big enough to hold all of you.
Okay.
Oh,
I just-
okay.
Do I need to
Plus
make any kind of check
Jared?
or anything to see which one's in best condition?
No, they're all in about equal condition.
Okay. I'll
Bloody
just
hell!
grab one. This one looks good. I assume
Bloody
the oars are in the boat.
Bloody hell! No one is actually regulating this. We literally just on good faith.
As you prepare the boat,
this
are
town
any
is
of you
depressing.
Other priorities.
as you
Yeah.
prepare the boat, are any of you watching the dude in the lake?
I'll watch
this dude in the
him
lake.
because I ain't doing anything else.
Helios will watch him as
I
well.
don't know how to row a boat. What are
I
you
was
Alright.
looking for
about?
literally any other
Row
sign
boat
of life
either.
out here.
All right. As
You're
you
not
watch him,
I was
Dragon Man, you don't even have to do
man.
anything.
I bet I
I'm the
don't
one who
even
has
know how to
this
swim.
water vehicles.
As-
All
as
you
you
have
watch
to do is
him-
sit in the boat.
he pulls a burlap sack out of his boat, drops it into the lake, watches it sink, and waits with his fishing pole in his hand.
I go
Did
for
he
the bag.
just like
That sounds
dispose of
like
a body or
free
something?
stuff.
Make me a perception check.
Wait, whom's?
Anyone watching
you,
him?
because you're the one that asked. It's like I'm just
Anyone
going
watching
for
him
the
make
bag
perception
because
check,
that
you
sounds
said.
like someone has free stuff and I'm gonna acquire
I'm
it.
not sure. I was watching the guy.
My perception is absolute
Marie
dog water, yo.
succeeds.
Oh, I do?
Vladimir, you can make a perception check as well.
Yeah, working on it. Just
A little picky.
All right, Vladimir also
Wait.
succeeds. You notice that when he
Wait, so
pulls
do I need to make-
Hold on a second. When he pulls the bag out of the boat, it is struggling.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. I mean, I was still going for it. But
I don't know
alright.
if I could swim,
So-
especially 400 feet out.
How big is the bag?
He threw a struggling bag out in the water.
Yep, and it sunk.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
I'm still going
How
for
big
it.
was the bag?
The bag is about the size of a small creature.
All right.
So
Okay,
either he's
yeah.
drowning a puppy.
So do I
No,
have to
please
roll?
no.
Do I have to roll
Or a
something?
child.
Or
You have to
no?
roll an athletics check.
Oh, okay. Wait. What exactly if I fail the athletics check?
You fail to succeed to do what you're going to do here.
Probably drown.
Okay, I was just gonna walk underwater, but all right.
You still need to make an athletics check to be
20.
fast enough.
Plus
I want to.
3 and
I want to help.
all right.
Anyone who wants to attempt can make an athletics check.
Lucky.
Can I do an
That'll do it,
acrobatics check
Dragomir, you're
because
good.
my
You're
athletics
alright.
is absolute dog shit?
You manage very
Acquired
quickly to
bag.
retrieve the sack and bring it up to
Okay, never
shore.
mind.
All right.
The bag.
Anyone consider he might have had a perfectly
I
good
guess
reason for
side-
doing this?
Perfectly good reason.
I grab out
fish.
my decapitation saber because I don't know
How would you
anything
put
about regulation,
Fish in a
but I'm
bag,
going to
then
cut
drop
the
it in the
rope
water.
to open it.
You open it?
Bait.
You know, it could have been a
Live bait.
monster that could have only been killed by drowning, right?
That guy is all alone out there.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys. I assume someone's opening it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
It's a
I
7-year-old
opened it. I
girl.
opened
Someone's
with
saying
my-
they're opening it.
It's a 7-year-old
fuck
girl.
No, fuck no. Okay. I'm going to point at the
I
guy
asked
out
the
there. He's
little
like, get the
girl her
fuck back
name.
Is she a
here.
vampire?
She is not a vampire.
Okay.
She is a human.
I'm going to check if the girl's okay.
She's
That wouldn't have
shaken,
killed
but
her
she's
if she was
shaken
a
but
vampire.
okay. She demands to be returned to her family's camp outside Valaki, and certain that her father will give you a reward for doing so.
Okay.
All right. I'll.
But I want to kill that bastard out there.
Okay.
All right.
If he's,
All right.
you can
know,
roll.
I'm gonna
You can
try
roll a
Rocky's-
rowboat out there and Eldritch blast him.
Just
Okay.
roll it
While
all the
you
way
guys,
out.
while you guys deal with that, I'll take the girl.
Okay. You take her to
No, I'm taking the girl. I don't
Like,
trust
I
the
don't
girl
even
with
think
the
I'll just
vampire.
Eldritch blast him. I just want to
I'll
beat the shit
send
out of him.
Helios with the vampire. Don't worry.
Hey,
No.
hey, Helios, come with me.
Or
I
maybe
don't
I can
trust
take the
you.
kid and you guys deal with the
But
asshole
then you
out there.
can't
You
Eldritch
have
blast the guy out in the middle of the lake.
here's the main reason I'm going is you guys are dealing with this, and I'm not good with ranged combat or water. So I figured the best thing I
I'm
can
good
do
with
is deal
ranged.
with
Well,
the
actually,
kid.
I am good with ranged combat, but I'm also the guy.
No.
who
You're not
rolled
good
the-
with running water. Big
Yeah.
difference. This is a lake.
This is. I would classify a lake as running water.
A lake is
Lake's
not
a
running
place,
water,
yeah,
but
not
you're
running.
gonna have to row up a river to get to where you need to go. So.
Well, I'll be rowing because I'm the one with the water vehicle proficiency.
Wait, but where?
You're gonna have to row at least a little bit up a river. You might have to do some trekking through forests as well.
Yeah. Well, I was meaning just me taking the kid from the shoreline to the camp just outside Valaki.
Yeah.
No, I do not trust you. I'm coming with you.
Okay. So
I'm
Dragomir goes
sending
with him.
Helios
That's
with
fine.
Yeah, so.
You do you.
All right. The woods part to reveal an expansive clearing, a small grass-covered hill with low houses built into the sides. Fog obscures the details, but you can see that these buildings feature elegantly carved woodwork and have decorative lanterns hanging from their sculpted eaves. Atop the hill, above the fog, is a ring of barrel-topped wagons that surround a large tent with a column of smoke pouring out through a hole in the top. The tent is brightly lit from within. Even at this distance, you can smell the odors of wine and horses that emanate from this central area.
Wait. How long was this? Or at least how far away is this?
Like a mile.
Okay, so we've had time to like ask her a couple of questions.
Yeah, sure.
Like what's her name?
Arabelle.
You know why that? You have any idea what?
Annabelle?
Arabelle.
All right, Arabelle.
Such a nice name.
Do you have any
I'm not
idea
even there,
why
so I
that?
wouldn't.
Yeah. Do you have any idea why he would have done that?
She shakes her
Who the
head.
fuck is that bitch? Oh.
Helios is going to ask, how did you end up in the sack?
Wait, aren't you with? Oh, is it?
No. The people
Hold
dealing
on,
with
and I are rowing the boat to the guy.
Well, I'm rowing the boat. You got the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting the boat ready.
Yeah,
The current
I
crew of the SS Whoop-Ass is Jerry.
Jerry will be like, you know, on some of those like love ships they have like the carving of the mermaid or the dragon or whatever.
Oh,
Jerry will be
figurehead.
our bow mascot thing, and I'm sitting here.
The current crew of the SS Whoop-Ass is helmsman Aldon, Gunner Marie, and Captain Jerry.
She responds that she doesn't remember.
How long ago was it that you were taken?
About a day.
How long? There we go.
Did he do anything else?
My dragon voice.
No.
Okay, all right. Maybe we should.
She's fine, and divine sense and all the whip stuff ain't doing nothing, right?
She's a normal human.
She's a normal human who's a bit waterlogged, but okay.
She's a normal human who's waterlogged and shaken, but otherwise fine.
All right.
Maybe we shouldn't be asking her about her captor, because this is probably going to be like a thing that she's going to reflect on the rest of her life as the time that she was almost drowned by a stranger. I'm going to ask her like what are her favorite things, or how many siblings does she have, or try to calm her down.
Okay. I'll let you do that. I won't worry about.
Yeah. No role playing, but anyways, get her back to her house.
Yeah. That's the main tent. Piled outside the wagon are outside the tent are several empty casks of wine. From inside the tent comes the crack of a whip, followed by the howls of a young man. 3 sputtering campfires fill the tent with smoke, and through the haze you can see 6 Vistani passed out in various places on the dead grass. A barely conscious and shirtless teenager hugs the central tent pole, his wrists bound with rope and his back streaked with blood. An older, larger man in studded leather armor lashes the man with a horsewhip, causing him to scream again. Standing in the bigger man's shadow is a third man, also clad in studded leather. Easy, brother, he says to the whip-wielding brute. I think Alexei has learned his lesson.
What is going on?
Mind if I ask what this is about?
He turns to face you, the big guy does, and at first he looks kind of angry that you're there, and then he gets super happy and runs over and grabs the girl in a big bear hug. And he seems to be crying a bit.
Okay, that's definitely a red flag right there.
Which part?
No, because
the
I think
empty
we just
wine
found the
bottles?
dude's dad.
The other man.
Not like...
The other man will stand up. My brother is punishing Alexei for not keeping a close enough eye on his daughter.
Yes. Some
It is good
lunatic
you
tried
have
to
returned
toss
her
her
to
over.
us.
Some lunatic tried to drown her in Lake Zarovich, had her in a burlap sack and tossed her overboard, 400 feet offshore.
Oh.
We might want to ask questions. Tell you what, Helios, why don't you fly back and say we should bring him back alive?
Helios wouldn't be able to do that fast enough. He'd already be dead by the time he got there.
Knowing Maddie, probably.
Yeah.
Knowing Maurice, you'll probably beat him to the pulp before killing him.
The bigger man.
Questions before killing.
Let's do some math.
Well, there's
flying speed of 45.
There's a chance he's still alive.
There's a slim chance, yes.
The bigger man will tell you. Thank you for returning my daughter to me. You may choose a treasure from our treasure wagon. Erigel will show you. And he gestures to his brother, who leads you outside to one of the wagons. Lubosh is crude, but helpful.
By the way, did Helios at all look at Vladimir during any moment of the during this exchange?
Oh, is he looking at the blood?
No.
No. Okay.
Probably just glanced a couple times, when you're talking, when you're like,
yeah,
in conversation.
Yeah. Well, seeing the little girl get reunited with her father, there's just for the first time, a genuine warm smile from Vladimir.
So Erigel unlocks the wagon and displays the contents. There is a chest containing 1,200 electrum pieces, an iron chest containing 650 gold pieces, an onyx jewelry box with gold filigree containing 6 sheet pieces of jewelry and a potion in an unlabeled crystal vial, a wooden throne with gold inlay and decorative stones, a rolled-up 10-foot square rug with an exquisite unicorn motif, and a small wooden box containing 12 potions in stoppered gourds.
Is there any way to find out what the potions are?
Erigel will tell you that the potions in the box are these elixirs protect against the deadly fog surrounding Barovia, but they aren't as potent as they could be. They are the least valuable of these treasures.
So I'm going to make a narrative declaration. And I'm going to say that we probably shouldn't accept anything.
Yeah.
Not as in, we were expecting a reward out of this. More like as in, Dragomir just doesn't want to see a lost child.
Yeah,
so,
exactly. The thing is that if you had let Vladimir go alone, he would have given back the girl and then he would have just left.
Okay.
He would have just left.
And I'll let you guys get back to the lake.
Tell them to keep their rewards and use them to keep the kids safe.
As you guys get out to back to the crew of the SS Whoopin'. As you guys get out there,
I'm just gonna okay, so I'm sitting here rolling.
I assume as soon as you get in range, Maddie's just gonna Eldritch Blast the guy.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see if I have something that deals less damage, but will be as big.
Ooh. Deal something that'll put him down, like if you can entangle or something like that.
I can't do entangle.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mention he has 4 hit points.
Use your use your freaking crossbow.
No. Then we're just gonna roll up right to him. And I'm just gonna get in his boat and just beat the shit out of him.
Okay. I'm not even going to make you make a check to do that. He's a commoner.
I'm just
I'm
blowing,
pissed
and then
as
I guess
fuck,
just make
man.
it close. Just Maddie like leaps out of his boat into his and just grabs him by the throat, starts wailing on it. I'm like, geez, at least let me park this thing.
Yeah.
And you guys eventually
He's
return to
got
the lake.
his arms, feet, legs inside the boat at all times.
Yeah. Hear the dude
motion.
yelling in pain. You should probably, look at Helios. You should probably run out there. Want to know why he did this?
That is a good idea. He'll take off. 45 foot movement speed. That means I can cover 450 feet in a minute. So
you can get there easy.
After.
Wait. I just realized this was Helios speaking to us the whole time. And
Yes.
not Aldan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aldon was with me the whole time.
Yeah, Aldan's been. Yeah. Like I said, he's helmsman Aldan of the SS Whoop-Ass.
No. No.
What?
Helios can speak since when?
Since
he's
always.
He's a true dragon.
Well,
Yeah,
He's been able to speak.
Helios doesn't always
heard him
He
speak.
doesn't really speak it that much.
He's just the silent one.
Yeah.
He usually speaks Draconic occasionally, but he has mentioned a couple times things in common. He we particularly we found this out when I was down, because he came out and was basically gathering everybody and and you probably heard him shouting at the guards and stuff like that.
Well,
Angry dragon noises.
Yeah, you guys can get back to the lake, and I'll just let you guys row up back onto shore, with
right.
the guy.
Mm-hmm. It's like a bloody poke.
I love that you even marked him on the map there.
No, that was Maddie.
Yeah.
Thanks, Maddie.
Well done. Points.
No. We gotta add to this.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can write with my mouth.
All right. Bring him here.
You mind I'm doing this with my mouth.
I just drag him out and toss him.
Bruised.
I
give him a good kick.
Okay, yep, he's laying on the ground. He is heavily beat up, but not dead.
We'll just grab him by the scruff of his neck and yank him all the way up to eye level, which is...
Hang on, guys.
Hang on. You guys are all talking over each other. I can't hear anything.
Yeah, we are.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I grab him by the scruff of his neck and yank him up. So I'm eye level, so 7 feet. So
the dude is clearly very drunk.
Throw him on the ground.
Don't kill him. Come on.
Drunk. Then what do you got? Something to fix this?
Hang on, wait a second.
He's drunk.
I don't have cure poison, do I?
You can cure a disease with lay on hands. The question is drunkenness considered a disease?
I know if I had cure poison,
waterboard him and see if that'll sober him up.
If I had cure poison, he'd just be sober. That's the thing.
They have coffee in this setting.
Yeah.
Where did they get the beans?
That's a good question.
The bean man.
He's not so drunk he can't function. He's just very drunk.
Anyways.
Wait.
I just asked.
We can interrogate him, but he can't say no to our questions.
Yeah. Anyways.
Because he's too sloshed to know that.
Anyways. I'm gonna kneel over the guy.
Okay.
He's on the ground. He's looking up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kneel over him. And he could make a passive or whatever. I'm not exactly hiding my fangs. I'm just like, all right. Now why don't you tell me exactly why you did what you just did?
Helios and I will stand there looking scary.
I'm desperate to catch some fish. I need to trade them for wine at the inn. I couldn't catch a single fish for a week. I kidnapped her. I thought she, Vistani. I think Vistani are lucky. I was gonna sacrifice it to the lake, hoping it would give me some fish.
Well,
That
let's just
sounds like a religious belief. I am not going to question it.
I hoist him up this time. I'm the one who hoists him up. Well, why don't we see what the girl's parents have to say about this? Don't you agree?
Yes.
He just kind of
I don't think-
stammers and stutters.
I don't think he was talking to you.
That's a good lad. You understand you don't have a choice in this matter. And I start hauling his ass to the Vistani village.
Okay.
I'll be on one side of you, and Helios will be on the other, sort of like vanguards.
Yeah.
Both halves of me are going to try and look very scary. Considering
that I was looking at him more like, I think he might have been more scared of me, considering that I was looking at him more like he was a hunk of meat, like a rotten hunk of meat.
And then there's just that dragon peering over your shoulder, being like, "I want a piece of it when you're done."
Yeah. Anyway, so haul him back to the Vistani people.
Okay.
I guess I'll
like dragging him and shoving him. Helios will occasionally like jerk him with the tail and so forth, because I mean, he after all is now a bully.
Yeah.
My, what is this?
Found the man.
drunkard who tried to sacrifice the girl to the lake. This is Aldan speaking, not Helios.
Apparently, it was some poor attempt to try to catch more fish for the wine.
I think we have the perfect thing to do with him then. Leave him here.
Yeah, I'm still holding him by his collar. I just sort of throw him at their feet.
Yeah. Okay.
I sneer at him.
Dragomir did not appear for this adventure. He's back at the boat to see what he can steal.
Okay. There's nothing of value.
There's a net, though, right?
Well, cheap fishing gear. So you get a if you want to set a fishing tackle, you have to set a fishing tackle.
You want to sell his livelihood too? Because do it.
God, we need fishing tackle. I already have a set of fishing tackle, so.
Oh, and I guess this entire time I'm just going to be reading the book.
Anyways.
You'll get another hour.
All right.
Yeah, so, yeah, anyways, I let them all know to have a lovely day, and if the little girl's still there, do that kind of fun, that kind of fun, ruffle her hair while I leave.
Okay.
And then heading back, leaving him to their to whatever cruel and twisted things they want to do to him, whether it be rehabilitation or some more of that whipping.
All right. So yeah, you guys get back to the lake.
I don't care. They could sacrifice him to Strahd. I don't care.
Come, we must be going now. I'll put the rowboat back into the very edge of the lake. I sort of keep it there.
By the way, on the walk back, while it's just me and Aldan.
And Helios.
Haven't felt like that in a while.
Marie's just still fuming.
Felt like what?
Like someone who actually did something for people. You see?
Yes.
You see a big scary man hug his little girl like that, and you know you did something right.
Yes. You have done well, my friend.
Hasn't been easy. Lot more bad than good these days.
That is the nature of this place. Come, let us leave here.
Yes.
Right. So yeah.
Where's the book?
We have a crazy old wizard to find, don't we?
Take the boat.
Something like that.
You'd be able to take the boat to probably here without a check. If you want to go any further, I'm going to need a vehicle's water check from Aldan.
Okay, which ability is
Dexterity.
that? Dexterity.
Question: How long is this time across the lake?
30 minutes.
Oh dang it! Okay, never mind. Wait, yeah, maybe yes.
Okay.
So 8 hours and 30 minutes.
I assume Aldan would grow pretty quick. So
yeah.
I have no idea.
I have strength of 20, so I can crank up the speed.
Come to think of it, I think I've rode this, like in real life. Huh.
Let's see, how far is it? It's 1.5 miles. Yeah, I've canoed, I've kayaked that, and fairly quick as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, make your check with your
weird.
stuff.
It's weird when I can actually apply like real physical things I've done to something fictional.
Okay, make another check to get further up the river because the river's getting tougher.
How far up do we need to go, or do we know?
You're gonna need to go up a little ways. There's gonna be a spot where you'll realize there's a landing, but you don't really know past there.
Okay.
Yeah, and how long is this part?
Yeah, the whole time I'm serving as his.
Okay, all right.
You're not able to make any more progress, so you will have to stop there.
Okay.
Whole time serving as navigator. Usual biz.
So yeah, you have to stop there. You know you have to go a little further north because you haven't seen any signs of anyone so far.
Okay.
So it will be very slow going through here. I need travel actions. This is full wilderness.
Okay, so if I stop reading my book, I can help, but it is what I
you're gonna keep reading.
Terrain difficult enough we need trailblaze?
Yes.
I'll trailblaze.
Okay, make your survival check, I think it is.
It's athletics.
Athletics, okay, do that then.
Mm-hmm. Helios will also trailblaze. D20 plus. Okay, so this is me, 11. Oh,
jeez. Yeah.
And then Helios, 1 second.
I assume Vladimir is navigating.
Yep, that's what I'm getting ready.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Also trailblazing.
Anyone else? You doing things?
I'm still reading my book.
Well, we ain't getting lost. That's for damn sure.
Okay, you'll get another 2 hours through this travel bit of stuff.
Vladimir just like turn right. The next, just like looking at the map, holding right up your face, turn right. The next tree around this corner, I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep watch. I'm still really pissed.
Vladimir
takes one look. Okay.
Vladimir skims the map and says, "Turn right at the weird-looking tree."
Yeah.
And you look up and there's a tree that literally says "weird."
Like, through that bush? What bush?
What bush? You trip on it?
No. I said what bush because I just cut it out. What bush? What bush are you talking about, boy? There's no bush.
This will be where you reach it. I'm going to roll for one more encounter. You do not get an encounter. Okay, so no encounters on your way up. North of the mountain lake, the trees begin their steady climb up the slopes of Mount Veritok, its monolithic presence oppressive in the distance. The ground here is rocky, uneven, and tiring to navigate. Even the wolves avoid this neck of the woods. Soon you climb over the blanket of fog that engulfs the valley. Dark thunderclouds roll overhead. You see an elk standing on a rocky spur about 60 feet away. Suddenly it assumes the form of a man in tattered black robes. His hair and beard are long black and streaked with gray, and his eyes crackle with arcane power.
I think we found the wizard.
For Mr. Wizard.
The mage looks at you. You think my magic has grown weak? Think again!
I think we found the wizard we were looking for.
Roll initiative, everyone.
I like this fellow.
Hey, yo, what?
He's gonna attack you.
Rolling. Wait, how long has it been since the river? Asking for a friend.
Double oof.
2 hours?
Asking.
Okay. So we're at 10 hours out of 40.
Why how does it you always seem to end up in between me and me?
Plus.
All on Vlad Helios. It's like a pattern we got going.
Yeah. It's always like that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't expect him to attack you, he will get a surprise round.
Oof.
Wait, do I have that thing that says I'm not... Oh, wait, no, never mind. No, I don't. I don't have that, Pete.
Wow. Oh, that's Murray. Never mind. I was like, wow, he got a 292.
We're just going to do this theater of the mind.
Okie dokie.
Let's see here. What do I want have him do here? There's a few things I can have him do.
Not fireball.
He doesn't have fireball.
Good.
Well,
I must second that. Not fireball.
You know what? I feel like this would be the most in character, even though it's going to be pretty strong. Everyone needs to make a con save. He casts Cone of Cold.
Everyone next to me.
A con save, you say? D20 plus 12. Boom.
Do I also apply for those?
Yes.
Yes.
What is it at again?
Your wisdom modifier in addition to whatever else you add.
Mm-hmm. That's a nat 20 plus 12. Wow.
No. What saving throw is this?
Con.
Constitution.
Okay. So Aldon takes no damage.
Helios will take D20 plus
Marie
11.
takes full. Helios takes full.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
I wanna
17 fails.
17 meets, and it goes to the attacker.
Wait. No, wait. I want to use Dark One's own luck, which adds a D10 to my roll.
Okay, so you succeed, then you don't even need to roll.
Meeting the save DC doesn't succeed.
It goes to the attacker.
Oh, wait. No, never mind. That doesn't.
So saving throws, meeting it fails, and attack rolls, meeting AC succeeds.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to use a critical card. That
Add a D6.
D6.
Okay.
So,
Just to let you know, a D6 isn't going to be enough. Oh, wait, no, it will be if you roll a 6.
all right.
That's a D8.
Or I guess a 5, because you have your 13.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nah, I'll keep my card for later.
Okay, so Vladimir and Marie both take...
Wait, I used.
I know, you're still taking damage. You just don't take full damage.
Okay, cool.
Both take 19 cold damage.
Oh, shit.
And Dragomir takes 37.
I'm going to half that.
To 19.
All right.
19.
Wow, okay.
And that's his surprise turn. So... Marie.
Okay, yeah, Marie's still not in the mood for anything, so she's gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. I will let you know, by the way, Maddie, you possess the ability to make him, not attack you.
Let's see.
Really? I do?
Yeah.
Probably remove curse.
Oh, I'm stupid. I do.
Remove curse this
I think remove curse is a touch range, though.
Yeah, so I am going to charge at this guy and slap him.
Okay,
Remove curse!
I'm just gonna walk up to him and just give him a really hard slap.
Demon!
Clap his cheeks.
Demons!
No, I'm not slapping his ass, man.
For a second,
I was talking about those, but yeah, that okay.
For a second, he's shocked and he's about to attack you again, and then he shakes his head and the madness fades from his eyes.
Madness.
Just whew, I feel much better now.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever.
May I have the pleasure of
Oh.
knowing the name of my assistants?
Marie, I guess.
Hello, Marie. My name is Morden Kane.
Wait, hold up. This is Morden Kanan.
Yes, it is Morden Kanan.
No. Morden Kanan.
Morden Kanan shows up in Curse of Strahd. Volo shows up in Waterdeep. Ah!
I just want to mention the fact
name,
Morden Kanan has shown up in both of the modules I've run.
He showed up in Descent into Avernus.
Yep, you remember?
No, I do not.
He was there. Please, come to my mansion.
Oh, okay then.
He starts walking away.
Yeah.
I guess we just kind of nod T-pose out.
By the way.
As Bahamut, I know who Morden Kanan is.
Yes, you know
right?
who Morden Kanan is.
Okay.
He leads you up the mountain to an invisible doorway that serves as the entrance to his extra-dimensional lair. It was created through the use of the Morden Kanan's magnificent mansion spell.
I'm assuming that's an arcana.
What?
I'm assuming that's an arcana.
If you wanted to, it's just a pocket dimension, basically.
No.
A pocket dimension, in a pocket dimension.
No.
To know who Morton Kanan is?
Yeah.
That's a history check.
I know, man.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, can it be an Arcana check? Because, like, a lot of spells are named after him.
I mean,
Okay.
an
Morton
Arcana
Kane's
check would
this,
tell
this,
you
this.
he's a powerful spellcaster that a lot of spells are named, that created a lot of spells, but it wouldn't tell you anything else about Morton Kanan himself.
That is my history.
Okay. So, you know that Morton Kanan is a legendary archmage from Oerth, and the leader of a powerful group of adventurers called the Circle of Eight.
Wait, like Circle of Eight, Morton Caneth.
That's the one.
Bro, are you just like meeting all of your heroes today?
Yeah. I turned to Bahamut. Okay, first you, now him. I wouldn't be at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if Helm himself came down.
Well, if he did come down, that'd be rather nice. Maybe he could add my condition.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
If Razman came down, I would give him a piece of mind.
I'm just sort of like shouting up to the heavens.
Just been
hey, Thormal, buddy, why don't you come down and help a friend out?
It's just been at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if friggin' Leon, if my old grandpappy Leon came down.
Leon, he looks at the whip and you're a Belmont.
And Crest.
I suppose that would make sense.
Yeah, that's me. Of course, bloody Morning Cadence knows who I am. Of course. Why wouldn't? Of course. There's no such thing as surprises anymore. There's just not.
You can't expect to hide things from the greatest archmage in Oerth.
You also have the very most obvious whip.
Yes, that is kind of a giveaway.
Yeah, that is true.
Just like, the platinum scales and Helios back there are kind of a semi-giveaway for me.
And I kind of look like what's-his-face's hot-ass brother, so...
At any rate, what brought you into the mountains?
Looking for you, my friend.
Looking for
also,
me?
do you need spellcasting components for Fireball?
Wasn't it?
I have some.
Wasn't it one of the fortunes that led us in the direction of the crazy wizard?
Yes.
Yeah, it
It was the ally you would have against Strahd.
Yeah. Short version is when we got trapped in this land, we got a bunch of fortunes told, and one of them said to find a crazy wizard in the forest.
And he looks like
we found a crazy, and I say, and then I point forest, and then point at him, crazy wizard.
Formerly, crazy wizard.
Oh, okay. I guess it was wrong.
Oh, well then I guess we have nothing.
You gotta find another crazy wizard.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know this guy won't be one, but oh, well, I guess we have nothing then.
we just leave.
I guess we should leave then. Wrong person.
The fortune said it had to be a crazy wizard.
Sorry for slapping you.
So you believe myself to be your ally against Strahd?
Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perhaps, yes.
I'll need some time to find my missing staff and spellbook, but you can always find me here. Call upon me when you are ready to destroy Strahd, and I will accompany you to his lair.
Quick question: Didn't we find a wizard spellbook and a wizard staff?
Yes, but they weren't
Temple?
Morton Canons. Just kind of.
Yeah, I was gonna be. About to. That would have been really funny. That would have been funny.
I'd be like, wait, didn't we find those items?
Yeah. We just give him a rough stab at the description of the kid that ran off with him, and then Morton Caneth goes, "Hold on a sec." Cast teleport, and then comes back with his stuff. Okay, thank you. And the less said about whatever he did to that poor bastard, the better.
You may stay here for the night. You may stay here as long as you wish, if you so desire. Not the night. It's not nighttime yet.
Oh, wait, crap. I have to get invited in. Wait, he did invite us in.
Yes, he did invite us in.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yes, he did invite us in. I kept track.
Yeah.
Before I go, he holds up a hand and a glowing sphere appears and splits into 5 little darts that hit each of you in the chest. You all get a charm of heroism, which basically you can get the benefits of a potion of heroism as an action once.
Yeah.
Heroism. Okay.
And then Mordenkainen leaves.
Yes. Before he leaves, I was going to ask him, like, say, you don't happen to know any ways to remove this curse I have?
I'll just.
I'm afraid it is beyond me.
Oh, I'm going to ask him if he
Wait a
needs
minute.
spellcasting components for a specific fireball spell.
Okay, I'm genuinely starting to get concerned about what happened to you.
Yeah,
Maybe we
You were concerned when you looked at me and I told you I was Bahamut, and you can see that I am cut in half, and I'm a god.
It's one thing hearing about it, but it's another thing entirely when you meet when you actually undeniably meet a man of legend and he says he can't help.
Well, maybe after we get out of this dreadful place.
No offense. No offense, but you don't exactly look the part anymore.
This is true.
At any rate, we're going to end the session here, and you guys will level up.
All right.
End of the session. We may be back week. We may be back week. Yes, we may be back next week. We may not. We will see. See you later.
Back week.